Probably the most challenging record you have ever put on your turntable.
You ain't about that life.
Salute. What's good?
Salute.
You already to the sky, loaded. What's going on?
Food juice, salute.
Miss Gemini, what's good?
Gemini, salute, Queen. Already,
Food juice, what's good, loaded?
Food juice in the chat. Philly in the building. ATL.
Philly in the building.
Yeah.
Man. The lovely 617. Salute, Queen. You know, what a show, what a day. You know, Saturday, you know, we bring y'all some exclusive content. We're gonna have some fun. Definitely gonna, you know, we have a range of things that we're gonna go through and just keep the keep the content going, man. Because you know, a lot of times there's things we hear, you know, speculations, allegations, so on and so forth, and all we do is just shed light on it, man. This is not our personal opinion, not our, you know, none of this stuff is coming from us on a factual aspect. This is all, as the world would say, allegedly, you know, in respect. So what I would like to do is take this moment, you know, we're gonna take a brief moment of silence for all them brothers and sisters who lost their lives, or if you lost, you know, a family member, anything like that, you know. It's just from remembrance of them, man, to make sure that they're always with us, by all means. So, you know, just take a few seconds and we get back to content, man. Man, salute. Man.
Salute.
You know, that's for all. That's for anybody. You know, everybody. You know, just let y'all know, man. It's so we lost so many, man. So many close friends, family members. Man, you know, it's a trying time, man. But you know, we here. They're gonna live on. We're gonna make sure that their name is always remembered.
That's
you know, it's almost like in sports when they hang your jersey by the Raptor. Liddy, salute, King. This is to make sure that no one is forgotten, man. No low left behind. You know, that's one thing we're gonna make sure that. What's good, y'all? You know what I mean? Like
Saturday night, man. We gonna hang out or what? Hey,
one thing too. Tonight, classic party go down tonight. It's a classic birthday party. You know what I mean? The dress up joint. You know what I mean? They're doing the Roaring 20s. Salute that brother proper. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt. It's his birthday.
Classic.
He got the party tonight. Yeah.
Happy birthday, Classic. Salute. Respect.
Sweetie. You know, that's gonna be an awesome event going on.
Yeah.
New York, you know what I mean? I think tickets are still available. You know, reach out. I think the link is in the chat, you know, for the tickets. And
get you grown and sexy on.
Go out, get grown and sexy and go party.
Shoes on.
Harlem Night style, you know what I mean?
Grown and sexy on.
Look like they're in a boom.
Classic.
Man, listen.
Come with your classic material.
Then tomorrow, shout out to Bun & Wise, man. You know, they're doing some awesome things in the community, giving away socks. You know, reach out to Bun & Wise. If I'm not mistaken, Bun is part of LRL. They are doing a sock job. They'll be doing it, you know, giving out at the tents on Randall Island. You know, y'all could donate some socks or
shout out to the LRL.
Their link is in the chat to donate to them.
Big.
And, you know, let's just help out. Next weekend, y'all, it's going down, man. Legendary Corner, St. John's, Utica, front of Ralph. We paying homage to all our fallen soldiers and soldierettes, or anybody locked in the belly of the beast. We doing a balloon release. We also will be doing our documentary. We're filming for the documentary for our 10th year that URL has been in business.
So make sure you smile for the camera.
Exactly. You know, I'm gonna touch on this a little more. But in that evening, we will be legendary Lincoln and Troy. Shout out to all the Gully Man. All the respect to the massive K's Restaurant. You know, it's going down. Tickets is $15. You know, come enjoy yourself, have some fun. And like I said, I'm gonna get back to this event in a few seconds. In June 7th, 8, you know, ATL with a man, Low South. You know, doing some wonderful things again, giving back to the community, fellowshipping, networking. You know, come have some fun, man.
Free food.
Free, you know.
That good jerk.
June 28th, the entire weekend, the 28th, the 29th, and the 30th. The 28th, they're doing a fashion show. Shout out to the live performers like Classic, who be there. You know, it's the day. Shout out to Los Lauren, Low Murder, Shabam,
that's crazy, bro.
Low Box, Rolex Dre.
That's the lineup right there.
Don Teak and the legendary Dollar Bill, man. It's going down.
Pure fire.
The very next day, all white boat party, man. This you don't want to miss this one, man. This has been going on for a few years now. Come out, put on your all white. It don't have to be polo, y'all. We'll just come out all white and come have some fun.
That's right. Go get a Conway suit. Throw that shit on. Make sure that shit, no wrinkles and you good money. You heard?
We're not discriminating none of that, man. Come out your fly, white linen, all that other good stuff, man. But as far as the documentary, when we celebrating these 10 years of being in business, that means as business owners, young youths who got together, put together a movement, bought logos, paid for a name of a corporation, and now are running their deal, man. Listen, it's huge. Like I said, come celebrate, those who was there from the beginning till now, or if you just learning about it, come learn some more, come understand that this polo culture is more than just putting on polo and taking
outfits.
Pictures.
That's right.
It's
trying to coordinate.
By far, we're not out there
trying to coordinate.
Stealing. We're not out there in the stores. We're not out there putting pressure on people. We're giving back to our community and helping out in every way, shape, form, and fashion. Mentoring the youth. We got anti-bullying platforms as well as programs out there for the children to stop, cyberbullying and so on and so forth. So don't listen to the narrative of people who are looking at the culture from the outside in. They don't know. Reach out to the people that that is in the culture that really have something involved and are really doing some positive things to learn what we're doing now. Say cool, salute, King. Big Cat, salute. Reno RX, salute, King. Who else? Spurt Low. Listen, let me shout him out too. Spurt Low, all the way in Australia. Let me see. So right now,
Australia in the building.
It's Saturday night here. It's Sunday afternoon in Australia. Man, shout out to them, man. Shout out to the entire Australia team. Dark Beauty, Dark Skin Beauty, we see you, Queen. Who am I missing anybody? Nah, that's all the shout out. OG40, salute.
Say cool. What's good, Loaded?
Man,
Say
man.
cool.
RX is in the building.
We're gonna get into some content.
OG40, the black. That's a good brother right there.
I was waiting for
NC Barbie.
Medicated Wookie, salute.
Salute.
Breaking news. It was brought to my attention. Some things occurred in New York today, around the way. Uncle Nick, salute, King, already.
What's popping off in this motherfucker?
Fashionably late.
Yo, Disco, what it is, son?
It was good, man.
I had to get my shit together. Boom, what it is? Yo, shit was popping. Yo, shout out to the chat.
No doubt, no doubt. You know, for all of y'all who don't know, on these YouTube streets, Uncle Nick is legendary, man. You know, over 20-something thousand subscribers. Got an awesome show going on over there. And
Yeah.
Y'all appreciate that shit.
Word to the streets,
love,
bro.
man.
Listen.
Word to the streets.
Word to the street. You know, his link is in the chat. You know, y'all go over there.
Comedian, man.
Like, comment, subscribe. Go check out his, you know, and he's a straight shooter. You know, for all the people that's on the other side of the YouTube spectrum, you know, when you're a shooter in these YouTube streets, Uncle Nick then shot at some of the best of them. You know, go check out his content.
I took their ass down, son. I had their ass limping on the cars and shit.
No doubt.
Niggas is running home, calling the cops on Uncle Nick and shit. Like, this nigga's terrorist. Get him out of here.
I pulled up on Uncle Nick a couple of years ago. When fuck with Uncle Nick and LES, we did an interview and shit.
We had that was a dope interview. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, about like 4 years ago, pulled up on him. Yeah.
Yeah, Disco was one of the first casts that I was like, yo, son, what it is? Son came through with the whole squad. We laid it down. We did a legendary interview. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get into the specifics because there was some wild niggas signing autographs. You know what I'm saying? But yo, it was a good time, so definitely. That was a legendary one.
No doubt, no doubt. Listen, so if you're a content creator, right? Drop a 1 in the chat. This way my mods could go ahead and pull your link. And we, you know, we can go ahead and subscribe to y'all and make sure that y'all, you know, at least get some subs while y'all sitting here watching this content. And like I said, what we're about to start doing is we're gonna have almost like a content creator day. So any content creator that would like to come and showcase their platform and what they're doing on one of their videos, we'll showcase them on our show live in front of everybody and network together. You know, we all be getting to the bag that way. So, you know, like I said, if you're a content creator, Trooper, salute. You know what, Trooper? I need to sit. I'm gonna drop down. I'm gonna go. I don't know what chat you in, but I got your Rich right here, Trooper. You know, Trooper is the mod of all mods, man. By far, you know, salute to that king, man. Super mod.
Play that video for me, man. That shit just happened in Brooklyn, man. The breaking news.
Let me get to this. Trooper, I'm going to drop down and come bless you real quick. Let me see. Oh shoot, I forgot to share the screen. My bad, y'all.
Yo, shout out to my man Reno RX in the building. We got some fire shit coming out. We just did a video.
The police say that conductor was attacked when he stuck his head out of the cabin window early this morning at the Rockaway Ave station in Brooklyn.
Fox 6's Kendall Green joins us live in studio with the very latest, including the search for the suspect now, Kendall.
Hey, good evening, Stephen Natasha. You can't help but wonder how the 59-year-old train conductor would be tonight if there wasn't a doctor on his train to help save it.
Time out. Let's start right there for a second. You know, anybody familiar with this train station? If you're from New York, that's what
always.
Anybody?
That's one of the stops I get on. That's one of the stops I get on. Yeah.
So what's the area like this? You know, explain to the people what the area is like and what the train station is like.
That's Rockaway and Fulton. That's up the hill in Brownsville. That's right up the hill in Brownsville, where the A to C train at. The A train don't stop there because it's a local stop. That's the C train stop. So it's mostly crackheads. Like on the uptown side, at the entrance, it's not one of them where it got token booth. You gotta have a Metro card, and it's a gate there, and mad crackheads there. You just come in. On the other side, you could just pull the gate open. There's never no police at Rockaway Station. There's never no police there. You can literally get bodied at that station. You can get bodied at that station. Anything can happen. Nigga be smoking there, fucking in that station, all kinds of shit going in that station, bro.
Ooh, sheesh. All right, hold on. Let me go back to the video.
That's a dangerous station.
Passionately spoke to reporters about the random attack, calling for more protection on the rails.
Stitches now lined the neck of 59-year-old Alton Scott, who spent nearly 25 years of his life as a conductor on these rails.
When I saw the pictures this morning, my heart dropped. I felt tears in my eye automatically because of looking at a split half an inch would have cut a vein in his neck and he was dead.
But thankfully, he's not. After around 3:30 early Thursday morning, a random attacker slashed him in the neck when he leaned his head out of the southbound A train window at the Rockaway Avenue station.
Now, time out, y'all. Let's get into some discussion. Max, salute, Queen. Yeah, you salute, King. Already 050. Listen, I understand we did some wild things back in the days, allegedly. To cut a train conductor, what do y'all think led to allegedly this individual getting cut at work? This is a man at work. He just at work.
K2.
That K2 they smoking. That K2 they smoking this.
K2
and popping pills, mixing that
popping
shit.
Popping pills, K2. Them niggas is the train is crazy. Like you just see a nigga, you be on the train, a nigga just come through wilding. Like the nigga look like he ain't no bum. You can tell he ain't no bum. He just one of them young niggas. He probably about 28 to 35 on them fucking pills, on that K2. Yep. And just wilding on the train.
Because I ride the J train, son, when I be coming into the city and running back out to deal with my clients. And right there on Myrtle, that's where they was selling that shit heavy, son. All you see zombies, niggas fighting, niggas losing their legs. They in wheelchairs. They got diabetes, getting their shits amputated, fingers. These motherfuckers be looking like real creatures and shit. Now they just be bugging the fuck out, son. And they stalk the train station trying to get little money and hustles and bullshit going on. So, shit like that.
And your energy gotta be, I'm not playing with none of you motherfuckers.
Yeah.
That's how your energy gotta be. Because if your energy not like that, they are on you.
Yeah.
Niggas don't ask you for nothing. They be like, yo, nigga, give me some money. Yeah.
Niggas be standing in front of the liquor store and shit. I transform back into the Brooklyn.
Yeah, you gotta be like, yo, like,
look, nigga coming. I see a nigga watching me approaching. I just get that nigga the motherfucking look.
That shit. Yeah, that shit right there. That shit right there. Like, nigga, this not it, nigga. This you crazy? I'm crazy too, nigga.
Byron Bull, what's good? Salute, Cuzzo. What's good?
Byron Bull, we see you, fam.
Byron Bull. That's the bro, you already know.
Yeah. Shout out to my man Brian Bull, son.
No doubt. Man,
but most definitely you gotta give him that look like, motherfucker, I will fuck you and everybody that you with up right now, you crackhead bitch. Get the fuck out of my face. And they fall back.
Look off.
4 a.m. in the morning to just get slashed across your neck for no good reason.
No, wait, time out. 4 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah,
that's 4 in the morning.
Outside around that time, man. 4 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah.
That was yesterday, Friday night, man. I think it's some young cats. You know what I mean? I think it's some young cat. Ain't got nothing to do. Let me ask you a question, son. What's K2, man? Is K2 that shit making them people look like they a fucking zombie? Or that's that
K2
fake?
K2 is that weed, that fake ass weed that don't show up in your system.
That's what I thought.
Look for the gas station.
Of course it ain't gonna show up because it ain't no weed, right?
This is
I don't know what the fuck. I ain't never smoked that shit.
Ain't no weed.
Nah, it's a synthetic. That's how they market it. It's a synthetic CBD is some fucking bullshit, but that shit is filled with a bunch of crazy shit to fuck you up, man.
Yeah.
They just sell it in all the corner stores in New York.
Yeah.
All the Arab stores.
Yeah, you know.
Now you go to Arab store
right there on Myrtle and Broadway. The cops shut that shit down like 10 fucking times. They eventually got them niggas out of there. They kept closing the store. They reopened it. They was pulling out garbage bags of that shit. I went in there to get some papers one day. The cops came in right behind us, shut it down, had everybody standing up in there. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? These niggas, they eventually let us out. I'm like, what the fuck? They pulling out garbage
stay
bags.
away from the K2, man. Go get
they pulling out garbage bags from the little hole in the floor shit they got behind the counter, full of that shit, son.
Damn.
But they gonna catch. Whoever did that, they gonna catch him. They gonna catch him who cut him. They gonna got you.
Yeah.
We're living in the Wild West right now.
Too many goddamn cameras, man.
Cause there's cameras at Rockaway, and Fulton. When you come out the train station, you on camera. You on camera. As soon as you come out the train station, you on camera right there. So stupid niggas gonna get caught.
Yeah, man, it's crazy.
Well, you
see what he just said? Hey, listen, see what he just said? Yeah, niggas was wilding back then, bro. And I was thinking about that, but yeah, niggas was wilding, son. That's why I said you got to think back when you was riding a train 10, 15.
Niggas to smack the conductor. Niggas to smack the conductor.
Yo, you know the old carts, right? The old trains. You know the what you call them shit? The little the cardboard shit. The advertising and shit up on the
yeah.
Shit, roll that bitch up, and go between the car when the shit is moving. The niggas be standing there.
Niggas standing on the platform
and shit out their ass with that shit.
Nah, the most I ever get to a
train probably doing like 46.
But nobody was cutting no nigga for nothing. Nigga just wasn't cutting no nigga for nothing.
Nah. Yeah.
You was just bust a nigga open for nothing. Niggas got bust open. It was for a reason.
Yeah. That was
niggas got their ass tore up for a reason.
Yeah, they was.
You wasn't at work. Nigga busting you open. You at work.
In Cisco.
Oh shit! You brought it back to the Cisco, son. Slow it down.
A lot of
liquid crack.
When you drinking that OE, you drink.
Wake up in the system, nigga.
And pour the Cisco in that shit. Yeah, you wind up in Century Bookers and shit like.
With 10 felonies, son.
Yeah.
You be like, I don't know. You got blood on you.
Was take his fucking hat. Remember when they used to wear them fucking caps and shit? He was wilding out, closed the door on me. I snatched that shit off his head and he rode away. And I kept that shit for years, but eventually threw it out. But that's the most. I wasn't, on no bullshit like that with no old people or cutting people or.
Like even in the knockout game, I ain't played a knockout game going around knocking motherfuckers out for no reason. I ain't play that. I remember niggas was doing a knockout game. I wasn't with that. You knock me out. Knock me out, nigga. This one you got this the shit growing up in the hood. You got other niggas playing a knockout game.
You ain't play the corners either there? You ain't play the corners?
Yo, corners in the yeah, you get in the elevated corners. That's with your homies, but not the knockout game, my nigga. The knockout game, you catching a felony for nothing? You catching a felony for nothing, nigga? Nah, I wasn't playing the knockout game.
You getting locked in your defense, man. What you here for, man? Was out there doing the knockout game, man.
And plus,
somebody gonna knock your ass out.
And plus, me personally, I had a couple of niggas I ain't like. I ain't had to play the knockout game. It was niggas I ain't like to just knock out. You know what I'm saying? But just not doing no shit like that.
Son. The origins of his real boy.
No doubt.
Like on the deuce. Nigga wasn't knocking niggas out on the deuce.
Yo, they was playing the knockout game. They was playing the knockout game.
Right?
That's right. In HDM. Walking the team.
Yeah, jail. Yeah, you ain't got no choice but to play the knockout game. Nigga, your ass niggas knock your ass out, nigga.
No doubt. Lodi, if you want to get into that story before we get into this other topic, with this, we hear it. The fans is hearing it. They need to know the origin of It's Real, boy.
It's real.
Yeah, that's a dope story, son. Let them know what it is, boo.
Well, I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna run it a little bit because the book about to drop. You know what I'm saying? But I was in HDM on the island, right? And these dudes came down from Clinton, Africa. You know what I'm saying? It was some older dude. I was probably like 19. I just got transferred from the adults. Came straight out the Bing, the HDM. Usually I've been over there like 3-4 times. They send me back to C-74. But this time they was like, you going to 8 block. I was like, A block, what the fuck is that? Oh, you staying here? I was like, oh shit, look, I done heard this, I done heard all them stories. You know, I'm coming from the alley. I was like, oh shit, all I got is 2 New Yorkers on me. That's Oxford, that's Raisins, if y'all don't know. So yeah. I got to the block, son. I ain't gonna lie, man. You see them jail movies on TV and shit. It was an A side and a B side.
All cells.
I'm gonna get everybody should have been on the Johns. Everybody should have been on St. John's and Utica before Low Veshu, right? Just think about that whole block, right? Just think about it from Utica to Schenectady. That's the bottom tier.
All cells.
See how the buildings is? The first floor is cells going through.
All cells.
Down to the block. Then it's the second tier. Then it's the third tier. So that's the third floor in the fucking building, right? And they got tiers. Check it. So I come in, I'm dragging my shit. You got niggas on the gate.
Come on.
Let me remind you, you know, I'm just coming out of adolescence. You got grown ass niggas looking like silverback gorillas and shit. You know what I'm saying? On the gate. I don't know. You know, I've been acting up in the phone bill. You know what I'm saying? Look.
Niggas be on that gate.
Look. When you acting up on the island, you know you've been bagging niggas and doing your little. Now you like, oh shit, a lot of them niggas went to the belt. So you like this, you trying to watch faces, make sure nobody trying to keep the niggas getting cut. You know what I mean? So you like this. All of a sudden, this Muslim dude, man. Let me rewind it back real quick, right? Stevie Boo, shout out to Stevie Boo from Union. He was on the island for a body. And
shout out to Stevie Boo.
We was in I think it was 2 Main. I think it was 2 Main. Or 2 Upper, right? And everybody had a little half an hour on the phone. It wasn't like the Mars and shit. You know, you get an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours. But up there, it was a lot of real niggas. So everybody, you know, little half an hour. So Stevie Boo came from the Mar. He came from Mar 2. So them niggas had an hour, 2 hours down there. You know what I mean? When I was in 4 Upper, I couldn't go back to the Mars. You know what I mean? After I did my 1-2. So they were just moving me from 4 Upper, 6 Upper, back 2 Upper, 2 Main. You know what I mean? So I go on a visit. Matter of fact, shout out to Frankie Boo. Frankie Boo called me on a visit. I'm in this shorty, bought me some bucks. You know what I'm saying? So I get back to the fucking house. I'm in the A&B gate. This Muslim dude, Aki. I'm gonna call him Aki. I forgot his name and shit. I'm gonna call him Aki, right? I'm walking the A&B gate. Time I walk in, this nigga Stevie Boo chasing this nigga Aki around the motherfucking table, right? Trying to blow him. Yo, Boo, tell this nigga pack his shit and get the fuck. I'm like, yo, Boo, what the fuck? Yo, Steve, what the fuck you doing? I come up in that shit. I like, Aki, don't worry about that shit. Hey, yo, what the fuck you doing? So I squashed the shit, right? But Aki like, nah, Boo, I'm out of here, son. He tried to cut me. Yo, your man tried to motherfucking do me dirty. He packed his shit. He dragging in the A&B gates up. They get him up out of here. All right, we're going to forward this shit. I'm in HTM. I'm looking at everybody on the gate, shit, mad noise, just like when you was young, looking at the motherfucking jail movies, Attica and all this. You know what I'm saying? You standing there and shit. And you like, God damn, this shit sounds like a whole block, like a million niggas talking at one time. So you like, God, yo, you can imagine, but when you get there, you like, oh shit, this shit's real, right? So I hear somebody, yo, Boo. It's this nigga Aki. Yo, come over here, yo, CL. Yo, we got a cell over here right next to mine. Come on in. First thing I thought, I said, this nigga probably trying to set me up. This nigga Stevie tried to smash this nigga in the 4 building. Now he telling the CO he want me to come on his guy. I said, oh shit. So I ain't want everybody looking. I'm like, yeah. We goes over there, I'm dragging my shit. Remind you, the shit is like a block. So it's like I'm coming in and you
separated.
Yeah, I'm coming
side, separated, another side.
Right, TV, keep walking, tell. So I'm coming. like I'm coming from Utica coming in. So I'm walking halfway the block. That's where my cell was at. So I'm walking with this nigga, right? Watching, looking at it, this nigga temperature and shit. I'm trying to feel this nigga out here on some bullshit and all that. And he ain't never bring it up. So I'm just waiting. I'm dragging. He walking me to my cell. I get to my cell. I'm looking around. I just throw that. I had the blanket, you know, sheet, how you wrap your shit up, tied up, you know what I mean? Dragging it. I just fling that shit. Look, I fling that shit in the cell, right? I'm coming up out of that motherfucking cell. You way up. Theo's is way the fuck down the block, nigga. Just imagine. You know what I mean?
Outside the gate at that. They gotta come in the gate. They gotta come in the gate, run a whole damn the Eastern Parkway block, nigga. Know what I mean?
I flame
especially if you're in the back. If you in the back, because they got the first 20. They got the first 20 in the front. Then they got the second 20 in the back.
Yeah.
That's a block. You literally on a block. Literally on a block.
So
with number 7.
My shit up in there, right? And I come back out. And, you know, they had the little tables out there, TV up there. You can sit at the table. So I'm like, I'm not going in my motherfucking cell. I don't know who gonna run up in there. His people's like, yo, you try to get my man, you know what I'm saying? Your man did this. So I'm coming out on the block. I'm on the block, sitting down, my back to the wall. And he, yeah, boo, yeah, what's up, man? Yeah, son. And he was like, yeah, your man was wild, and man. And I said, yo, why you leave though, man? Why you leave? He said, nah, I ain't want to put y'all in the middle of this shit, you know what I mean? You keep on boom, you know. So I said, nah, I ain't with it. I'm getting ready to go home. I wasn't with the woo-woo-ah. I said, all right, you know what I mean? I'm still, yo, we go to chow. Walk me out. Boom, we go to chow, right? I get in the mess hall. I see this nigga from the Fo building that went to the Dukes, right? Luckily, I was, I ain't gonna say I was protecting him, but you know, I had this little commissary shit in my cell because niggas was, you know what I mean? So when I came in, like, yo, hey yo, I swear, I ain't know who the fuck this nigga was because this nigga had the champion hoodie on. I remember wedding band. The nigga had some fresh Timberland boots on. The nigga had a New York Yankee hat because he was from Queens. You know what I'm saying? He like, yo, boo, nigga jumped up, came over. I'm looking at the CO looking at me. They don't know what's going on. Came, gave him a hug. Yo, where you at? You at the block? Yo, I'm gonna get you over here tonight. Boom. I'm like, yeah, son, yeah. I said, that nigga ain't gonna, you know what I mean? I get back with less than an hour. Back it up. I said, where I'm going? You going over there to 7 block. Or either was vice versa. 7 block, I think it was 7 block, was the mess hall block. He worked in the mess hall. So that nigga got me a mess hall job. Yo, it was crazy over there, man. And one of the brothers passed away and got murdered. And the same shit at the I'm fast forwarding the story right now. You know what I mean? We got kicked out of the HDM because what wound up happening is, shout out to Sharky, Sharif Shah. You know what I'm saying? He was in fallback in 87, 88, gold teeth and shit. And he came from adolescent. 2 more niggas came from the adolescent. We all was in the same house. So, you know, if you've been to HDM, the first 7 cells is TV cells or some shit like that, right?
Yeah. You get to see TV.
Yeah. Yo, he like, yo, I got you a TV cell. In my mind, I'm coming from the folk belt. I'm like, a TV cell? What do you mean? You got a TV in this motherfucker? In my cell? You know? Why he saying it? I didn't know what he was talking about.
TV out the lock-in, nigga. When lock-in, nigga.
Yeah,
you can see Arsenio Hall, all that shit.
Right there. I'm watching Arsenio Hall and all this old crazy shit, man. But like I said, fast forward, we got kicked out. Something happened. We had to, you know what I mean? And Dep Kozak, I think that's what his name, because he was the deputy and he's the captain in the Fo building. He went to HDM, became a warden or some shit, right? Because he gave me a job in the Fo building in Mod 7 mental health house. back then, because after I finished adolescent, went to adult, right? He saw me in the hallway and pulled me to the side and said, "I need you to go down there and watch these little motherfuckers keep hanging their stuff. They scared to go to population, they hanging their stuff." I said, "Go where? What you talking about?" He said, "I can give you a job." I think I was getting
Suicide Watch?
Huh?
Suicide Watch.
Suicide Watch, exactly.
Yeah.
So
that's like the best job to have. You sleep during the day, you get up all night, you run the TV. They say you get money on the side to run shit.
So you already know what happened though, right? This is what happened. When that nigga gave me a job back on the other side of the 4 building where the adolescents is at, and Mall 9, Mall 8, Mall 7 right there. And I'm working through the night. And time I go in, shout out to Chicken Ling. Now he really mental health. You know what I'm saying? So time I came in, he's like, "Yo, big boo, you from the block, St. Charles and Troy." You know what I'm saying? I don't know, you know him, Chicken. You're a little older, about my age. And yeah, Chicken, I said, "What the fuck you doing there, Chicken Ling?" Triggling. Yeah. I said, yeah, all right. Yo, I said, yo, look, this is what we're gonna do. And he had two little mans with him. I said, yo, look, this is what we're gonna do. These new niggas is coming in, they playing fucking mental health. You get what I'm saying? Instead of going to population. So when niggas come in with brand new niggas with leather jacket and all that, time I come in, let me know. I had that shit packed up. I'm gonna take it to the Dominicans and hit y'all niggas with some weed. Triggling was like, "What?" All right. Every night, if the jacket was a size large leather jacket, had my goose, I put that shit up, walk back to 5 main, 5 low on the dump side, take that shit off. "Papi, yo, I got something for you." That nigga, "Check it, what you want for this?" "Yo, give me some." All right, I go back, hit them niggas off. Every night, them niggas had something for me. But back to HDM, shit popped off. They opened up the 3rd tier. I don't know this was in there. The 3rd tier was shut down. Shit was over popping. You know, the shit was too crowded.
I was in there 93 to 94. 93, 94. That's when I was at HDM. And I was in the Bing. When I was at HDM Bing, I was in there in 91, HDM Bing. But in Pop Dog, I was in there 93, 94. But in the Bing, I was in there 91. HDM Bing 91.
Yeah, I was home then.
Yeah, I was in there with all people.
It got crazy because they opened the 3rd tier, right? Now remind you, we getting kicked out. Depp Kozak, mama, he the one gave me the job up with adolescent.
That's right? 60 niggas on the block. 3rd tier, that's dead.
Look, check it. I ain't gonna go all in detail. I'm just gonna fast. I'm gonna go through it real quick, right? Something popped off, right? And we got to search them. You know what I mean? Because we had some homemade shit, man. You know what I mean? Some real nice shit. So when I tell you, I felt like I was the motherfucking Rambo or somebody, bro. I could take over the whole fucking building at that time. The shit that we had and the stashes we had. But anyway, shit popped off. We left niggas leaking. We got to search them. Okay? Depp Kozak coming. "Oh shit, you here? Sharky, him. Pack up from 1 to 7. Pack them up, get them up out and take them to receiving." We was in receiving for a whole week, son. C-74 refuses, C-95 refuses, right? At this fucking time, niggas is going to court back and forth, seeing us right there, right? Now, you know, now we got kicked down. All of a sudden, they opened up the 3rd tier and put a phone. You had gangster niggas coming in court. You know, they sell right next to ours. We wasn't with the court people, but we right next to it, right? So we chopping it up, niggas hitting off the cigarettes and all that shit. So niggas is talking mad. "Yo, I'm gonna go back to motherfucking 4 block. I'm gonna shut the motherfucker. I'm gonna take that whole phone. Now this nigga go back to his house. You hear the shit ringing. That means some shit going down. You know what I'm saying? We in the receiving room. We was like, "Damn, Sharp, something else popping off right there." Motherfucker come through in the stretcher. Guess who came come through in the fucking stretcher? The same nigga was talking all that shit I'm gonna go and take the whole phone. When I tell you, son, we was laughing like a motherfucker back then, son. You had to be a different type of nigga coming through that area at that time.
Yeah, that's animal time. That's animal time. You can't be.
But look, you know what? Damn, I don't win. I'm gonna go all the way back. I'm gonna go all the way back from the beginning. It's Real Boy. These niggas now, I'm in HDM now, right? These niggas is walking the tip, cuts all in their face. These niggas heavy on the fucking neck, rings. These niggas look like they're all doped up. They're on that heroin. You can tell, bro. I'm from Brooklyn, you know what I mean? I know, nigga. My block, bro. I know. So these niggas all heroin. They walking through just knocking niggas that ain't got no shirts on, tattoos all, you know what I mean? Just knocking it out. It's Real Boy. And what they doing, right? Because Fats from East New York, I don't know if you know Fats. I don't know his real name. You know, Fats used to run. I don't know how Fats know him because Fats came through adolescence with me and he wasn't that old. And these niggas was kind of old. So we was 19, 20. These niggas looked like they was about 28, 29. You know what I'm saying? 30 in their early 30s and shit. So, you know what I mean? I remember this Puerto Rican nigga named True. You know what I mean? He had mad scars. Nigga was heavy in HD. You know what I'm saying? With some other niggas. Yeah, and them niggas was wild. And I used to be on the second tier, right? Talking to Fats from East New York. And Fats used to, you know, fucking with them. They'd come up and fall back. But Fats used to get dirty over there in the folk building, robbing niggas, right? And see, that's a whole nother story, man. That's a whole nother story. But that's where it's Real Boy shit comes from, man. And I ain't gonna lie, it was definitely real HDM.
Yeah, HDM crazy, nigga.
Don't go to jail.
Don't go to crazy out and screaming this Real Boy.
Yo, these niggas, listen. Them niggas that did that shit, the AZ and all that, them niggas and all that they be talking about, that be popping up on the YouTube.
Yeah.
So the dude, Ron Dude, was in the cell over me, and the other dude, Twin, he was in like the TV cell. But Ron Dude used to be fucking the CO every night. She used to come with the skirt on. I was in 18. I was in 18. He was in 18 top. You know what I mean? So every night she come do the count. She come do the count.
That super chat, low.
Come back, dude. Come upstairs.
You know what I'm saying? That's a commercial break. Look, Pete.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. HDM was crazy, man.
Yo, you gotta be like a real fucking whore to get banged out in a cell. Where, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, but a lot of them CO females, listen. When you see them CO females,
freak, bitch.
Like they whole shit is they at work all the time. Cause you a CO in Rikers Island, you spend 75% of your time at fucking work.
You right.
You see every kind of nigga you ever dreamed of in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And these niggas listen to you. Especially if you're a half-ass. Listen. If you're a half-ass looking good-ass bitch, niggas loving you. Niggas treat you, oh shit, Miss such and such, CO such and such, walk by, she do the count, niggas jerking off in the cell. Let her know when she coming through, niggas butt-ass nigga.
They killing her ass.
Let it fly. She like, yo, Mr. Worthy. She, whatever your name is, she like, Mr. Such and Such. You need to put that away. He, ha, ha. You like this. You like this shit in the window. Wow.
That's charge now, yo. You do that shit to the CO now, your ass is grass.
No, nigga, you stupid? Are you dumb? They are still fucking on the island, nigga.
No, I understand that, but what I'm talking
nigga,
about is
nothing changed. Ain't nothing
that's
changed.
The charge now. That wasn't a charge back then. If they wanted to be charged now,
only thing changed now.
Grass, son. If your
only thing changed now.
Straight up and down. Back then, there was no clarification for that. So it was just niggas jerking off. That was part of the job. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta deal with that shit. That comes with the territory. Nowadays, you do that shit. And
Nick, listen. Females not even the issue no more. Niggas fucking females on the island. It's not even the issue no more. You see the new shit, like old school shit, when he talking about the days back on the island and all that shit. He ain't bring up the fun boys, the party boys shit. You know what I mean? That party boy shit was real. A lot of so-called real niggas who doing a lot of suspect shit. You know what I mean? Catch niggas in the shower, catch nigga in the cell with some nigga they ain't supposed to be where they supposed to be at.
You know what I just thought about? You know what? I don't mean to cut you off, bro. And I don't want to, you know, make nobody feel no kind of way. I just thought about something, man. The experience when I came through the 4 building, right? I remember I was in 4 Upper. And it was this, how can I say it the correct way? This funny dude, Dave, whatever, right? It was a gay dude, not in 4 Upper, but he was in population. You know, and that being young, and you see, and at that time it was a lot of adults playing adolescent. So when we was at this young age in our early teens, these niggas in their 20s done been up north, done came home, done violated back on the island, playing adolescent. So that, you know, that's what made it even harder back then. You know what I'm saying? But I remember this gay dude named, if I'm not mistaken, Shy or some shit, short little motherfucker, right? But nobody wasn't fucking with him. You know what I'm saying? So me coming through, I'm learning as I'm coming. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning. You know what I'm saying? Back against the wall, I see the wolves, the lions, and all. So I'm learning. But ain't nobody fucking with this little dude right here, man. But then maybe 9 months after here, I remember the rumors started going around. And this Diesel nigga, you know what I mean? This Diesel nigga, it's in the book. It's gonna be, I ain't gonna say it's in the book though. Yeah, niggas like, yeah, some fucking with that, some fucking with he's from Brownsville too, you know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to bring that up, son. I don't know if you saw them niggas. Usually the motherfucker was playing PC back then, but this nigga was in population, short motherfucker, and he was popular. He was braiding niggas' ears and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they was talking about that shit.
Yo, it should be a lot of shit, right, bro? Like, I used to be like, yo, how these females don't understand. Like, a nigga in jail, right? You in jail, you got an afro, right? Every time your girl comes see you got fresh braids in your hair. Who the fuck is braiding your hair, my nigga?
Yeah,
you got niggas, listen, you got niggas know how to braid their own shit.
Yeah.
You
but
braid
now,
your own shit.
Now shit though.
You braid your own shit. But it's never gonna be. It's never gonna be. It's never gonna be with the line. You got that shit.
Nah.
You got that. Yo,
you ain't
my
nigga.
Yo, my nigga. I just see niggas. Man. I just see niggas. Yo, they ain't nothing. Niggas just braiding my hair. I'm like, this nigga eat Bozak. This nigga eats Bozak. Everybody know that. What you talking about? All right. That's what's up. That's what's up. Because, you know, you don't want no smoke. You don't want to get caught up in that shit. That just, you be like, oh, shit. Oh, shit. Nigga, I see you in the town, nigga. If I see you in the town, you know I'm gonna put the people on, nigga.
Hey, yo, Brian Bull, I just sent you the link.
Niggas is flickety, boy.
Yeah, man. So that's a flashback, bro. I'm telling you, son. Oh man, damn.
Yeah, so all this shit playing the culture now. All this shit playing the culture now. All this shit
turns into housewives and shit.
Like yo, you know some shit, right? When they said niggas be sagging their jeans, they sagging their pants, that shit came from jail. I don't know. I ain't understand that shit. Sagging your pants came from jail. I ain't never understood that.
Nah,
I never understood that. I've been in jail. Unfortunately, I did 3 of the motherfucking bids. Unfortunately, my stupid ass in my early years. but I never heard of sagging. Niggas in jail, they wore their pants under their ass.
Well, nah. But I guess they were saying sometimes like you might get thrown some shit that's mad big, and that's all that's in the shit right now. Now you walking around with some big ass.
Nigga, when you go to jail, you get baggy clothes. Nigga, who wears some tight clothes?
No, that's what
When
I'm
you
saying.
get
So I
busy,
think that's
listen,
where
when
they
you
think
come
it
to
kinda
reception,
stems
right?
from. You
Listen.
get some baggy clothes.
When you come to reception, they tell you what your waist is and everything it is. So whatever your waist is, these are the pants they gonna give you. Now you go to the I forgot the shop you called it. Nigga, I don't want no, if my waist is 32, I don't want no fucking 32 pants. Give me 36, my nigga. Give me 36, cause you got the elastic shit. You got the elastic shit. You got the elastic shit.
No, you don't want them real tight.
Yeah, you don't want your fucking size. You don't want your size. That's what the other niggas did.
Nah,
if your waist 34, they'll get a 28. Size 28 greens and all that shit.
Fuck out of here.
Small
with that
shirt.
I'll tell you this, man. Allegedly, you know, you can't
down,
you can't maneuver. You know, if you
check your phone, man.
If you get busy person, man, you can't maneuver if you got on tight pants. You know, if you gotta allegedly tear something up, how you going? You know, if you got on tight pants, it's not gonna work.
Yo,
and when we was going to jail, right? When we was going to jail, with those such thing as skinny jeans, my nigga.
My
bad. Those such thing as skinny jeans.
Remember when they put the Remember when G George, Puerto Rican G George, you know,
slow,
did the video online? Salute, Brian. In the comments, that was the main shit they were saying. They're like, this Dominican nigga's tight ass pants. Old man about to knock him out. Woo, woo. But they kept going in on his pants. They're like, he can't even move.
We can't hear you, Vic.
Brian Boo, say something. We can't hear you. Hit your mic.
Can't hear you.
Check your mic, B.
You might have to do the log out and come in. Sometimes.
Yeah, you might have to drop back down and come back up and make sure your mic is on.
Say so.
You on your cell phone or he on the laptop?
Hey yo.
No doubt. Legendary Byron Boo in the house, man. Legendary low lives platform, man. That's what's up. You know.
Garbage shit.
That's what's up, man.
That's that
Man. Hold on. So we are our end. We ain't touching no part of the content.
We might have to postpone that shit.
Oh man.
This nigga Disco don't touch the nerve.
It's all good, man. It's all
Nigga
good.
brought me back, nigga. When I went through, it wasn't no motherfucking jumpsuit. Only time we had a jumpsuit.
Yeah, nigga, you come through.
Only time we had a jumpsuit, nigga, was on a visit.
Whatever you got, you come through with it, nigga.
That's it. Yup, whatever you had, you going through with it. Only jumpsuit assignment when you went to go on a visit.
Yeah.
Didn't they let it rock for a minute and then they stopped with the air bubbles?
It was forever. It was forever. You always wore your real clothes in jail.
Now,
only when you get sentenced in the 6th building, if you get sentenced for adults or adolescents in the 6th building, you put the greens and the beiges on. That's it.
I watched the shit on Queens Flip. There was a warden or somebody that worked in there. Shout out to Queens.
I think they stopped that though. I think they stopped.
I don't know.
Regular shit in full building.
Yeah, he was talking about basically they stopped people from wearing the clothes and doing certain things in the jury and all that to stop.
Yeah, they stopped the jury. They stopped the clothes.
There was too much violence going on, and he said when he took all that shit away and put niggas in patakis and different shit, he said a lot of that shit calmed the fuck down. And if you really had a problem with somebody, you set it off. But it just wasn't.
It's still, it don't stop, man. Listen. That's just the politics of these niggas that hold niggas in jail. You take the clothes off a nigga, it goes. Listen. You take the clothes off a nigga, it don't stop the niggas from killing. It don't stop. It
No,
don't
but
stop.
what he was saying is he experienced
Yeah,
that.
I know what he's saying. Yeah. You talking
It
about the
slowed down a
robbery?
little.
Niggas be getting robbed and shit, trying to wear the little jury. Nigga get yapped.
They even took where the phone time. Where now you gotta go on the phone now. You can't take the phone now. You gotta have a fucking account to be on the phone now. But niggas take niggas bracelets to get their phones out. Still, you can't. It's never gonna stop. It's always a way. If it's this nigga and that nigga in jail, and that's how it's gonna be. When you got this nigga
and
you got that nigga,
yeah,
it's gonna be like that.
Either you this nigga or that nigga, huh?
You're gonna be this nigga or that nigga.
And that motherfucker, that's how you gotta look at shit, cause that shit ain't, you know what I'm saying? That ain't the fucking Marriott.
Jail, no, listen, nigga, jail. Only thing I learned from jail to not go back to that motherfucker, my nigga.
FedEx.
They don't rehabilitate you. They don't rehabilitate no niggas. You go to jail, you think you gonna learn some shit. Like when I first started going to jail, it was college in there. You get college. You can do any fucking thing. They took all that shit away from jail, nigga. They took all that shit away.
Say something, B.
All that shit away from jail, man.
I think he got his job.
He on 2 devices?
Yeah.
That's why we can't hear him.
Yo, Byron Boo, you gotta cut something off.
If he watching it on TV, right? There's no way
I had to turn on my phone, man. I had to do it on my phone, so I'm on my phone now. I was on my laptop before. I ain't had no audio.
My nigga Byron Boo, what's good, my nigga?
G-Mackin, I can't complain, man.
Man, oh man.
I mean,
Matter of fact, you know,
the sport.
Let the people know who you is, man. See, a lot of people, they familiar with the coach, but they only familiar with
Reginald Brian Boo.
They only familiar with the source. You know,
Brown Heights, Utica Ave, Troy,
That's what they
Lincoln.
familiar with.
It's like a sound in the background a little bit.
Yeah, somebody got a sound. We're gonna have to mute.
Let me see.
Yo, it's my mic.
I got no TV and shit on in the back. Spider.
It stopped now. Oh nah.
Nah, that sound was off.
Nah,
I turned it off.
Hold on, let me see.
It's on my end.
Well, I'm checking it now. I'm gonna mute everybody and see if we hear it. Say something, Nick. Say something.
Yo,
what's goody?
All right, hold on. It's not Nick. It's not Byron Boo. Hold on, let me see. It's Disco.
Yo.
This is on your end.
Yo, I ain't see this in years. Yo, what's goody?
I don't got nothing else on, nigga.
Look, man, I'm from MGV, but my brother and my cousin Big Boo, they from St. John. So it's like a part of the story, you know, Rack loaded and tell y'all this part that he not the only one from the Garvey. I'm from the Garvey, and my family is from St. John. So he said he brought everybody together, but you know what I mean? Like I told him, you left me out, son. Like he ain't even tell y'all about me. It's 2 people from the Garvey and from the John. I'm the other person. So a lot of people don't even know me because I stayed in the shadows. You know what I mean? I wasn't that up, and I'm not photogenic. I'm not up in all them photos. You know?
No doubt.
No doubt.
Family right there. That's family.
can I ask you a question?
Yeah, I met Disco and Rack and Vic probably when I was like, I want to say like 13, 14 years old. But at the same time, my brother and Big Boo and them over there on St. John, I started bringing my brother to the Garvey in, I want to say like 1980, 1981. My brother was in the Garvey. Nobody knew each other, you know what I mean? And another thing y'all got twisted, them dates, man, that 1988 is wrong. Sorry to tell you. That shit was 86 before we became Ralph, you know what I mean? Before we was even Ralphie's kids, we was running around in them streets doing shit. Then we heard that nigga Ralph Lauren he didn't respect the urban kids wearing his clothes. So that's when we was like, fuck that nigga.
Like how you
and
curved
at the
that.
same time, this is like 85, 86. We was like, niggas was on the corner, St. John's, Utica, going on me. Niggas like, y'all will wear low the rest of my life. I'm gonna be wearing this shit my whole life, son. I'm gonna be wearing low forever, my whole life. And then that's how that shit really came together. I hear all these crazy, I was like, word, nigga was like, drunk man yelled out, low lights, and all types of stories that I heard. But I remember niggas just saying, we gonna wear low the rest of our lives. And that kind of stuck right there.
That's Disco background. I just muted him.
I don't know what Disco got going on. Maybe he got something close to his mic.
Yeah, I just muted him. That's him.
This, you got a fan or something on? Near your mic.
Yeah, hold up.
Yeah, I just heard it. But
my shit still?
Yeah, maybe drop down and come back up. Maybe it'll clear it up.
You sure you ain't got nothing on your phone? You on your laptop, dude?
Huh?
You on your laptop?
No, I'm on my phone.
Do you got YouTube open on your phone too?
Yeah, you might have YouTube or something else open. Close all of them.
Hold on. All the blood clotting. Let me check. Let me take that off.
Uncle Nick, what's good?
Yo, we chilling, son. We on the block tonight. I'm listening to some stories from the OGs. I'm trying to get in where I fit in. We having a good time, son.
No doubt.
But you got cats, these cats out here talking about they gonna play raw. Meek Millie. What the blood fire? You better slow it down. You on some Dr. John Crow vibes.
Oh man, don't get Chip started, please, man.
Listen.
Nah, go ahead, Brian.
I'm over here. Don't get that nigga started.
I'm giving Byron Boo, his flowers while he here, man, because there's a lot. Like I said, it's a lot of individuals who really paved the way.
Man. Finally, man, I'm trying to get that nigga up
in this culture, and their name don't get mentioned, along the top of echelon of the culture.
Well, yo, Chip, that's the question that I wanted to ask. Do you think that happens by design or just like everybody's just moving and that's just kind of how the cracker crumbles sometimes?
Nah, I think it's like how he said from the get-go. He's somebody that was there, but he kind of played the back. So, he put in mad work. He got mad mileage in, right? But at the end of the day,
I was there for all of them. Yeah, but look, I was not no booster nigga. I wasn't no booster nigga because I always had a gun on, more than one gun. I used to carry 2 guns, so I couldn't see myself snatching shit. But I did good all the time. Look, I don't even want to go into that, but yeah, I had them things just like I told the people before. You know what I mean? I'm gonna always have them. But anyway, that's another thing. At the same time, the people that was running around in the stores, they was causing a diversion. So that's when I made my moves. And there was other people with me in that crowd. It was other people that moved with me too. They used to be around me, like Barlow. You know what I mean? Like it's different type of low lines. It's like me and Barlow, we was like the enforcers. I ain't even front. I was the kind of bad low life, I guess you could say. I was the nigga, I wait till nigga violate, then I'm gonna get him. You know what I mean? That was me. I'm like, I'm gonna take all your shit, cut your coat. I was on that timing. And I was the littlest nigga in the crowd. I was like real little, so niggas never knew my age. They was like, oh, look at this little nigga, but I was way older than all of them niggas. And on the train, we 300 deep. I never rode in the car with them, with none of the low lives. I remember we used to fill up the whole back 3 cars on that 3 or 4 train. We be that deep. I'm in the front car, you know what I mean? I ain't with none of these niggas. Niggas is hot. There's like too many of them that color. I got some dark shit on with a hoodie. I ain't even wearing polo a lot of the time, so I don't fit in the crowd. You feel me?
Yeah, he was a real Brownsville ass nigga. Son.
Yeah, I'm a Brownsville
ass nigga in Crown Heights. You know what I mean?
Going in your pockets while they going in the clothes.
Flooded and surrounded with nigga with Ralph Lauren head to toe. And this nigga on his old stick-up looking look. Man, you know what I'm saying? You got to watch this nigga.
I got on the hoodie with the darkies. I got on the hoodie with some shades, nigga.
Shout out to the whole boot camp, man, because
niggas in Brownsville used to call me Juice. I swear to God. And that's another thing, my nigga. Where'd this go? Like I'm from a town in Brown. Look, I'm a 60 baby. I don't even look it. I was born in the 60s. When I was growing up in Brownsville, man, like I just was telling this nigga Vic on the phone. Vic, me and there was a few niggas that could cross streets in Brownsville. You know what I mean? You couldn't cross the street in Brownsville. Shit was real. Brownsville couldn't cross over to Tilden. Tilden couldn't cross over to Brownsville. Brownsville couldn't really cross into LH at certain times. You know what I mean? They used to give niggas from Brownsville time limits, be like, after 9, we don't want to see y'all niggas. It was that type of shit in the 80s. And niggas forgot about them days, but I crossed all them streets. I was the main nigga. They used to watch me cross the street like, yo, this nigga crazy. So I got a name, you know what I mean? I got a name in the hood, and I thought that was kind of crazy because to get a name in the hood with no social media, we ain't had no, well, I had a phone too. That's another thing. In the 80s, I had the cell phones. Nigga, I'm known for that. I had the first flip phones. I was the first nigga walking around with jewelry on. And this is just some low, you know what I mean? But when I was coming up, man, I always had a gold chain on. You look at them old pictures, I was always had jewelry. And I really started that life from Van Dyke. I was born in Van Dyke, you know what I mean? So that was another
shout out to the Bill.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Rest in peace, my nigga. I'm Suicide. My nigga Hamo. That's the niggas I really used to run around with. Kazak, Mike Tyson. These are niggas I really hung out with in Doug Pockets, that type of shit.
No doubt. Say something,
Disco.
It's real, boy. Good money, man. See, look, we didn't even know we was gonna turn around and get a dope exclusive interview.
Yes.
We're definitely gonna have to give Bob and Bull part 2, man, because you know we need the people to really.
Yo, Disco, man, my condolences, man. I've been trying to talk to you. I've been trying to see you. You know, I'm way out here. I'm about to come to New York,
you know what I'm saying? So now we got.
Yeah, I remember the last time I seen you, bro. Me and Reese, we ran into you on fucking Pennsylvania and Linden Boulevard. You was in a red BMW.
Oh, word? Yeah, I love them BMs. Yo, you should see the shit I got now. I'm on some
Last
Genesis
time I
shit.
seen you. Seeing a nigga about fuck with that nigga. How your sister doing, bro?
Which one? Oh, I guess Eb. She all right.
Eb.
Yeah, that's another thing a lot of people don't know. Even from the Garvey, believe it or not, I wasn't really I was quiet. Everybody from the Garvey, you know, all y'all niggas, they like, oh, that nigga crazy. Just leave that nigga alone. He'll be all right. But I got 5 sisters and 4 brothers. A lot of people don't know that. And I'm the oldest out of all of them.
No doubt. Byron Boo,
yeah,
man.
My nigga.
You say my sister, I'm like, how many of my sisters you know? Look, I knew Disco like my whole life from a kid growing up. Yo, how many, did you know I had all them sisters?
Now, I knew you had a little sister. Then I found out, because I knew you for before we was doing this polo shit. And then I found out Frankie Boo was your brother. I'm like, this shit is crazy. I'm like, yo, this how small the world is. Like, shit was crazy. Crazy shit. Like, I knew this nigga forever.
I wasn't even near.
Fox, yo, this nigga, him and Fox had the, man, yo, I go back, got mad stories with this nigga. Like, we from the same fucking hood. Same shit. Garvey shit.
And you saw me, look, did I ever stick around? Wasn't I always moving through Brownsville?
Nah, you was always on the move. You see that nigga coming and going. Coming and going.
With a knapsack and 2 guns on me, nigga. I stayed with
and always got a bro. You always got a joy. You always got a shorty with you. You always had a shorty with you. Cause we checking niggas, you ain't had no shorty with your purpose. Like niggas running around with no bras and fly and shooting niggas. You gotta have a girl, nigga.
Mm-hmm. Fact.
Just put standards on niggas. And niggas, yo. Niggas in Philly tonight with it.
Hey, yo, that nigga, yo, look, Rack said he got everybody together. That shit could have been for my brother just coming around there and meeting y'all niggas. That's what I think happened.
See, you know what it is? Rack played a part. He played a part in it. But he tried to take the whole part. Cause
I told him.
Everybody like, listen. A lot of people went to school with each other from both sides. It wasn't that unfamiliar shit. It was just like if key people. It was just like when I met all the niggas from the Johns, I said, oh shit. I knew this nigga already. I already knew this nigga. Like, I knew the nigga Nesto. Me and Nesto worked together like 84, 85. We was working. I knew this nigga way back. Know what I mean? Like, you know niggas before you know niggas. It's just
Y'all
coming,
had
man.
to
You
be
can't,
doing that.
niggas
Y'all had to
can't.
be doing that messenger shit. Y'all had to be doing that messenger shit.
Yeah. But I ain't trying to take no credit for no stupid shit. I was just looking at some shit the other day. They said Rack and Vic are the leaders of low lives. I just looked at some shit. This is what they say. This is what the people say. But I don't care about what the people say.
What you say?
I don't care what the people say. Ain't no leaders to this shit, nigga. Ain't no leader. Ain't no leader to this shit. Everybody let their own motherfucking self.
It's real, boy. It's like 2 chapters. You know what I mean? It's MGV, it's SJP. So how can it really be a leader?
Nah, you got low life. You got original low life. Then you got niggas like niggas that always want to lead something. That's where you see some people, some places, different places. You got some low life shit going on, and the leader that be that nigga name. He leading something. Know what I mean? That's what that mean. Like you leading something. You couldn't do it here. You got to stand amongst everybody just like you. You can't lead here. You're not the big homie here. You got to go someplace else to be the big homie. Know what I mean? I'm not mad at that when if niggas feel like that's what they got to do. You know what I mean? But that's how it go. Know what I mean? But in New York, low lives, there was no leader low lives. I was at this like maybe like 2 years ago in Coney Island, hanging out with my niggas in Coney Island. We on the boardwalk watching the fireworks on that Friday night, right? So with the homegirls, they got their homegirls coming. So some polo nigga come. So the nigga out there telling me this on everything, nigga. The nigga telling me he the leader of the lowlights. He started the lowlights. So I'm looking at this nigga. I said, "Where you started lowlights?" This is the nigga telling me. It's on my mother. It's on my mother life, my nigga. It's on my mom's life, right? Check it, right? So I'm saying, "Mom,
hold up. What's
you
his
lead
name,
a
man?
lowlights?" I'm like, "Word." So when you let, he said, "Yeah, cause you know." I'm from over here. I forgot some stupid shit he said. So I say, yo, so you know that nigga Disco? He said, yeah, I know all them niggas. You know what I mean? I know all them niggas. I'm like, yo, I'm Disco.
You know that nigga Disco?
Yo,
So he like, yo. I'm like, yo, nigga. I'm telling. So I'm like, this what niggas do. And he got the Jimmy Jazz polo on. The shit you go to Jimmy Jazz, all this new shit. He ain't even paying attention to sucking around with these team low niggas. These niggas is deep in this polo shit. We ain't even doing no sucker shit, but it's niggas is crazy with this shit. Like if you get a bunch of polo, somebody told you that nigga, you ain't even gotta be from the grain. You got a lot of polo niggas, low life niggas don't even wear polo no more. Don't give a fuck about polo no more.
That's a fact.
Told them to my deal. They took me off of parole. It was like, yo, here, hopeless case. Take him off parole. I swear to God, I got off 6 months early. I told them, I'm not gonna never lie. They like, what you doing with it? I had one since I was 12 years old. I'm gonna always have one. For real? Yes. It's documented already. I don't give a fuck. Real talk.
Yeah,
and
but
guess
you
what?
man, you can carry it, man. So that's another story. Let that go, man.
I would never say it's a difference. Now, because I see what y'all saying. Look, it's a difference because I'm not saying firearm. I'm saying gun. I'm gonna always have a gun because I got PCP pistols, and them shits is more powerful than guns. So that's what I got. I carry PCP pistols, and they legal. I got one right now. You can buy one.
Yo, but you know what the goal is? The goal is that nobody gotta get killed out this motherfucker, nigga. All we trying to do, listen, we done been through the craziest shit. We done buried so many of our fucking homies, my nigga. We done buried so many of our homies. So for even to hear about one of my peoples that I'm cool with, I love, or a nigga I used to fuck with, I don't fuck with them no more. Hear a nigga die about some shit. Fuck that. Fuck shooting a nigga. Fuck these niggas. Fuck these niggas, my nigga.
Hold on.
If a nigga ain't coming in there, nigga ain't coming in nigga square.
We're not gonna use that phrase. We're not gonna use that phrase, my nigga. You said fuck these niggas. See, in this day and time, we can't use that phrase because they'll take that shit and cut it up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Look what's going on. Look at the title. We supposed to be talking about these other niggas, right?
Right.
See, back in the day,
Disco. Hey, yo, Disco, what was the homie name at Coney Island? Because, you know, that's my hood. That's why, you know what I mean? That's my second home. I be in Grazing. I be in everywhere. I'm in every part of Coney Island. That's where I'm at.
What was his name?
Everybody from Coney Island know me. So you said a low-life, say he the leader of the low-lives. What was his name?
No, he ain't from Coney Island. He was some, listen. He was some bozo dude with some female that pulled up. So he started telling, I guess he would thought we was nobody. I don't know what he thought. But he started telling me a story about how he the leader of the lowlights. There's no leader. Listen, it's like you, listen, nigga, I'm one of the niggas that was there when the lowlights got created. When Marcus Garvey and St. John's came together, and he telling me he's the leader of that. So with him saying that was just crazy. Like, there's no leader. A leader of the lowlights? That's just crazy.
Like
it's just crazy.
The biggest fear out of all, right, is that all the work that individuals put in, all the miles they done put in, all the blood, sweat, and tears, all the time they done did, people that lost family members, that somebody else that ain't have nothing to do with the culture can take the story and run with it and just leave, exclude individuals. That right there is the biggest fear, and that is why I'm gonna tell y'all now, right? And this is for everybody listening. Make sure you document your story, whether it be by book, whether it be by audio book, however it is that you document your story so that your family and your loved ones have something to go by. Because these other people, they're going to tell the story how they want to tell it. Leave it up to them.
That's a fact.
They used to beat the low-livers up. All of us was crackheads. All of us was this. I'm telling you, listen.
You're right, Chip. You're right.
It's amazing. It's amazing the thing that the stories they come up with. Oh, yeah. I was a
fabricated.
I was a decept, and no, listen. Again,
listen, Chip, check it, right? Chip, I'm gonna use me for example, right? So me with couple of my guys that I came up with, we not on the same page right now. You know what I'm saying? So you know what they can't do? Move me out the system. You know what I mean? You can't move me out the history. Because when you see they joint, right? They upbringing, who was there? Who was right there? And all this shit, right? You know what I'm saying? So I say all that to say, when niggas got, you know what I mean? When phone calls being made, trying to silence a nigga, yo, we don't want the homie on the joint. You know what I'm saying? This is what people was out here doing. That's why when you said document your history, gotta document your history. Cause the nigga move you out the way if you ain't put your shit down. And you can't wait for another nigga to tell your story.
They're gonna take your story, get the papers, and run and forget all about you, man. That's a fact. Document your
story. Can't let a nigga tell your story, tell your own story. If you official, because you got a lot of dudes, right? They be thinking, yo, I just came home. I was doing this shit, low life and hard body. But these niggas over here, nah, nigga, everybody ain't on that fucking time, nigga. If you really with this shit, niggas want to hear your truth, nigga. Who don't want to hear the fucking truth? Who don't want to hear the truth but a fucking liar?
That's a fact.
That's why coming on this channel, you can't come on this channel lying. Come on here lying. Somebody gonna be like this. Pick up the joint, yo.
Chip, drop the link. It's gonna be a million DMs. Drop the link. Listen, I know my name is, and by all means, man, everybody is more than welcome to come up here and tell their story, man. Just tell the truth. That's what we ask you.
Brownsville.
A lot of people, and I'm gonna say names. Thirst,
shout out to Brownsville.
Right? there's no way that individuals can say that they did not help Low Lives become a household name. By whatever means, whether it's through hip hop, what they helped it become a household name. A lot of other people was on vacation or was doing other things in their lives and wasn't keeping the culture itself moving forward. Those brothers,
a lot of people know you gotta keep it real, Chip. Excuse me. A lot of people, a lot of low lives ain't really give a fuck about low life no more.
It's real,
boy.
A lot of low life like, yo, that shit played out. They not liking niggas' music, what niggas doing, you know what I mean? But the culture was still moving. Culture was still moving. I was always still. I never stopped. Going to jail, I never stopped. And that's why I never joined no gang and all that shit. I'm always low life. I'm low life. I came home low life. Know what I mean? So when it got popular, when it got back popular, everybody came back on board. Everybody came, yo, how this nigga doing this? How this nigga doing that? I remember when the first low life shirts was made. I remember niggas coming. I'm not even gonna bring the homie name, but they came to the golf. Yo, how this nigga Thirst gonna make the shirts? I'm like, how you gonna tell a nigga he can't make no low life shirts? You low life, you make some shirts.
Who said that?
I'm not gonna say his name. I ain't gonna say his name because we good, but I'm not gonna bring his name. But this happened. I'm like, yo, bro, don't go knock on that man's door, ask him about why he making some shirts.
Nigga want names.
We good, you know what I mean? But that's just to say because I would have been. They would have had a fight. They would have had a fight if the nigga went to that nigga door, tell him about some shirts that he spent his money to make, and we all low life. You know what I'm saying?
That's that. Come on, son.
So let me ask you a quick question though. You said when the shit started getting popping again, motherfuckers came back around. What's the timeline of when you like see?
I came home in '97. When I came home in '97, I think them niggas y'all had that song already. Bury Me with the Low on, right, boo? The song was out already, right?
Yeah.
All right, so when I came home, them niggas already got a little rap shit going on. They got some shit popping. Them niggas is busting moves. So they doing shows. We going to different states. We busting moves. This shit is picking up steam. Niggas is following. You see people in the crowd with polo on. You know what I mean? Everywhere we go, they do it. I'm like, oh shit, this shit. We at the Hammerstein Ballroom for Eminem shit. You know what I mean? We in the this shit is lit. I'm like, yo, these niggas is really fucking with this shit. You know what I mean? Just off these niggas rapping. You know what I mean? And then everybody start coming, yo, these niggas, these niggas, Instead of, there was a lot of bullshit going on in the beginning.
Like what?
There was a lot of bullshit.
Talk, that's why we here, Uncle Dis.
Know what I mean? But then it was no separation, everybody, because you could talk about this niggas coming around. My brother's in the building. My brother everywhere. He fucking with everybody. You already know. Just never know. You know what I mean? Yeah. We politicking with big men all the time. You know what I mean? We doing all kinds of shit together. Ain't no separation, no whatsoever with nothing. You just got niggas mad over here. You got niggas mad over here. But it's not stopping nothing we doing. It's not stopping nothing niggas doing. Shit going on. You see these two niggas start rapping, and then I'll leave it at that. When Vic and when Vic and Rap start rapping with each other, I start seeing a problem. I'm like, this shit is crazy. I just seen a problem with that. I'm like, how this shit is a problem? Niggas, you just find niggas different paths. I said, this is why I never wanted to be no rap nigga. Because we all came up with the rap shit. All came up with the rap shit. I said, nope, I studied the history of rap. All groups break up. All niggas fuck. 2-man group, 5-man group, 3-man group. Nigga be like, yo, you the nigga now. You the nigga now. You the nigga now. Nigga be like, fuck this nigga. Fuck this. This what this low life shit is now. This what low life shit is now.
You said that in our interview and LES. I remember you saying something like that. Keeping it real.
106 in Park. I call this shit 106 in Park. Low life is you pick your favorite low life to be with. What kind of shit is that? But you talking about I'm throwing L's up. And you ain't got to go through it. It's nothing that is never ever going to be recreated again because it ain't never going to ever happen again. But nigga just come in, like you got the nigga spoil you, he come in, bad business, he want to start crews over here, start a crew over here, start a crew over here. I'm known for starting crews and getting kicked out. I'm throwing L's up. This where it's at now. It's just delusional out here, nigga. Like real don't even count no more.
Again, you know, a lot of things can be nipped in the bud, and people just document their stories, man. Like if you go get your story licensed and documented and so on and so forth, a person can't just come in and Christopher Columbus their way into the culture. That's what's really going. Like for the individuals that's not in New York anymore, that moved, you know, but still migrate back home, right? Everybody know you eventually throughout time you ran into whoever. You did whatever with whoever. A lot of us is codependents per se. You can't have somebody who is not moving the culture in a positive way take credit for the entire movement. That's it don't work that way. Like there's no let me see, I might ruffle some feathers, but there's no breakdancing, graffiti writing rapper that started this movement, man. Like none of us, you know, a lot of us wasn't spinning on our heads and back spinning and we wasn't doing that.
Back ship, talk about it.
We were sitting there and there was a way for us to help our families who was in dire need of help at that time.
Yo, Chip.
If niggas didn't go get money, lunch wasn't get, you know.
There was no time for head spin, son.
You know how that happened, Chip? You know how that happened, Chip? So you got OGs, right? Original low life niggas, so-called original low lives, that when we was doing this shit back in the days, heavy, going hard in the paint, they didn't know they was somebody. They didn't know they was somebody. Because there was a lot of niggas just there. You know what I mean? So now as you get older, you in your 40s, close to your 50s, they tell you, yeah, you the OG, you the OG. You don't give a fuck who you put on your team, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I'm the OG. You on my fucking team, nigga. I don't give a fuck if you on dope, nigga. Care if you on dope. I'm the OG. Y'all holding me down over here. I'm beefing with one of your homies. Fuck that. But you put me on. Come on, where we doing that at? You know what I mean? Because when you ask a nigga, yo, who put you on? Niggas say the names of the niggas. So it's like somebody I put on and they beefing with you, Chip. They go hard in the paint with you. They got beef with you and I put them on. I gave them L's. How that sound?
You should be able to dead that beef, right?
Yeah, you should.
Because you can't, nigga I put on can't have beef with you. A nigga I put on can't have beef with you. How that shit got past me? How that shit got past me and I'm supposed to put you on? That shit don't make no sense. And grown men can't be accountable for other grown men, right?
So who responsible?
Somebody in the chat asked, so how do we get everybody in this on the same page to show true unity? The fastest way to do it, honestly, is a lot of people got to get out their feelings and understand that the point in time where we at now, it's about business, meaning
building.
If you say low life, right? The name Low Life itself should be owned, particularly.
Yo,
you know,
like niggas be having some crazy issues, right? This is what my low life consists of. When I woke up this morning, right? Because my mom's got Alzheimer's dementia. So when I woke up this morning, she was dealing with a whole motherfucking episode. Blew my whole fucking day. You smell me, my nigga? But this is my mom's. This is what you got to deal with dementia, with somebody dealing with this shit. And this is my mother I love dearly. My mother held me and my brother down. You know what I'm saying? Did every fucking thing. And she not even that same person no more. You know what I mean?
Yo, Disc, I know somebody going through this right now. It's crazy that you say this. I'm gonna hit you tomorrow, and they be doing.
No, a whole lot of people going with this shit, but
Yeah.
everybody got their own different shit. Like,
nah, it might
good
work, it might
days,
not,
bad
but just as
days.
a bro,
Listen,
I'ma
good
send you a
days,
couple
bad
things.
days. Then you got. Listen, then you got family members, right? You got family members on some greedy shit. Want my mom's house. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
This kind of shit, this kind of low life shit I'm dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Not to mention,
That's the
my whiz was just in the hospital.
shit.
Not to mention, my whiz was just in the hospital. Fucked up in the game. She good money right now. She right there. But and you got niggas out here. I fucking hate you every day. I fucking hate you. I fucking hate you. I fucking hate you. Stupid niggas. You know what I mean? Talk about some love and loyalty. I don't know what the fuck niggas be talking about, bro. That's why I'm on a whole different time. I'm on a whole different. Even going back to the stupid nigga, he said, I took one of the illest pictures ever with Ski, but you fucking hate me. What?
It's an oxymoron.
These niggas is crazy, but they ain't that fucking crazy. But they not that fucking crazy. I had people call me, yo, no, be careful. That nigga crazy. I said, no, he won't. No, he fucking won't. No, he won't. He crazy, yo. He not crazy. He come right over here, nigga. He ain't that crazy. Milk is crazy. See, Milk one of them stupid niggas. You said, Milk, no, don't come over there. Milk will come there. That's why he always go to hospital, staples be in his stomach, his head bust open. That's why Milk, he's crazy.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Not allegedly.
You know, all I'm gonna say is again, like Disco, you a brand. Byron Boo, you a brand. Uncle Nick, you a brand. Like your name itself, that's your brand. You Double L, that's a brand. ROPC, that is a brand. These are brands. Meaning, I'll lie to you not, man.
Yo, Chip, hold on. Let me ask something real quick. This nigga walked into some sneaker shop. I don't know what it was. They had a picture of this nigga. I remember we was talking about it at Cherries and some shit. Niggas like, I saw myself in the picture, made them niggas give me flow. Like, that's me.
Oh, yeah, that was Jimmy Jazz downtown. Jimmy Jazz, I went Jimmy Jazz downtown. So I go in. They got the picture of the Brooklyn shit up on the wall. They got a picture of us up in the. I'm like, yo, what's good in here? I said, yo, they get a discount, nigga, up on the wall up in here. She's like, that's you? I'm like, yeah, that's me, bitch. That's me. She said, oh, all right, yeah, oh, yes. All right. Yeah, but they use niggas. Oh, Rav Loren got a nigga picture up on. Rav Loren had a nigga up on his shit. Rav Loren ain't give me a dime, nigga. He ain't give me a scarf. Rav Loren ain't give me a scarf, nigga. He had me up on his campaign.
You got all of them, Disco. I don't want to give them to you. You're gonna get them on your own, player.
All the individuals in the culture now that I'm gonna say lead them from the front. You know, go lock your name down, man. Go seriously sit down and make sure at the end of the day it's all worth it. It's no way with the amount of things that was allegedly done for any of us to be in a financial bind. You know, like I said, you know, and I'm gonna give facts. You know, you can take some of the old things that we had that we treasured. I done bought a house up for Silk Quizzies.
I ain't gonna hold you, my nigga. I ain't gonna hold you, my nigga. I ain't gonna hold you, my nigga. Any new niggas I meet, listen, any new niggas I meet in this culture, Give a fuck about meeting these niggas about some polo. It's about some different shit that I ain't fucking do before.
That's a fact.
I don't give a fuck about no polo. I don't want to meet no nigga to talk about no shirt that came out, no coat that's coming out, no sneakers, no none of that shit. This what we do. Everybody gonna get the fly shit. Why we gotta talk about, yo, Chip, you gonna get the new shirt that come out next week? You gonna get that Nick? Boo, you gonna get? Of course we gonna get the new shirt that come out. What about some new shit that we ain't know about? Put me on to some shit like that. Give a fuck about no polo.
Yo,
These niggas trying to take pictures.
Today, Byron, putting us on to fucking AI, son. AI is the wave. We're not gonna get all into that right now. That'll be another show. But today, yo, son, it's some cats in Brownsville that are super duper intelligent. I'll leave it at that.
Listen, we're gonna utilize our talents and form something extremely unique, man. Because all of us got a lot of talent, man. You know, it's a lot of things that every single one of us each individually do. If we network correctly, if you think about it, man, it is low lives in Japan that follow the culture that, like you said, got our picture on their wall. You know, respectfully.
And yo, Chip, they sell their items for hundreds of dollars. They don't sell no $50 hats and shit. Them Japanese niggas be selling 3,000 pieces, $3,000 pieces, $1,500, $300. Like, they get the exclusive. Like, they really study the culture, hard body karate. They don't just be buying some this and that. They go for the, you know what I mean? The ITs, G.
Yeah, this shit is a whole, like, this shit is hip hop, but this shit is a whole nother shit. Niggas study this shit. Like, niggas literally emulating niggas. Niggas literally out here emulating niggas, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They literally out here doing that. You see dudes, like, and we were taking them pictures just off the strip.
Mm-hmm.
Just off the strip, niggas dip, go take this picture, People be setting up professional photo shoots to go do the shit that we were just doing for fun.
That's another
they
thing.
Can't even capture that golden moment because it's
go
not authentic.
watermark y'all pictures, man. If y'all haven't done it yet, I'm letting y'all know now. Make sure you go watermark your pictures. Start copywriting the things that you can particularly copyright, man. This way, if a person do, you know, try to profit.
Yo, Chip. Hold on, Chip. Maybe tell them that behind the scenes because you know they be in the bushes.
I don't
before he even get it done, motherfuckers that be doing that shit right now.
Them people in the bushes, man, I want them to hear it. You know why?
That's a fact. That's a fact.
We've been in business 10 years. We ain't get here by not following the proper protocol. We seen what was being done. The people was taking advantage of the culture. People was, man, listen, it was people buying things from out of town and then not getting their goods.
I ain't got no low life sneakers yet.
Oh, word? Yo, Chip, talk about that. So cats was buying merch and not getting their product?
I got some information for y'all, man.
You got some MGVs on there, SJBs. I ain't got to pay yet. I ain't got a t-shirt.
Look, I got some information for y'all, bros. My brothers.
It's in the mail. It's in the mail, huh?
Is it in the mail?
Look, I want to tell all of y'all. Look, I want to tell all of y'all about y'all how y'all red dots on the map, and I want to tell y'all about this thing called the VPN that all the brothers should be using to protect themselves in their locations while they streaming online and while they on this thing called the internet, because it's people out here that got skills such as myself. That's another thing a lot of lowlifes don't know. Like, I got a computer at the age of 10, which was like in 1980, and I had a computer before there was computers and precincts. Nobody had, there was no internet. Look, there was no internet. When I went on the internet, there was nothing there. The only thing that exists was billboards. And the internet connection provider was Prodigy before AOL even was created. Billboards was a way you could send messages back and forth. It was basically like you send an email. Yeah, and you wait to get an answer in return.
Okay, got you. Yeah,
that was in the early 80s. And you went on with a dial-up modem that made a lot of damn noise. I had a computer since then. In Marcus and MGV, I had a computer. You said what?
Nah, what type of joints was you jumping on back then? What type of like responses was you getting? Like, what was you fucking with?
I wasn't sending. I didn't know nobody to send a message to. I'm just telling you what was good.
Okay, you was just learning it. Got you.
Yeah, I was just going and look, and I see other bills. You know what I mean? Place your message type thing, just to see how it worked, just to go up there. You know what I mean? But I remember when the first virus was created. Like I used to write viruses, man. A virus was a personal joke. Allegedly, it was something we did as kids to send it. I would send it to you, and it'll pop up on your computer like on a certain date and time, and it'll be like laugh out loud, or you know what I mean, whatever phrase we use, ha ha ha, or what's the password, and you would have to enter a password, and that was it. But then somebody just took it.
Fun. It
was an innocent joke, man, and people like just took it and went crazy with it. Yeah. But look, y'all it's a thing called a VPN. I was trying to send y'all a link, but it's not letting me. But I'm gonna try to send all y'all a link. If you do it through my name, you get 30 days free. You know what I mean? I use ExpressVPN.
Oh,
but that's a good thing if you're gonna be on this internet, because real talk, like I'm nice with Linux. I use Kali Linux. My laptops I got a MacBook and a gaming PC, but my real computers, I don't use Windows. I use Linux, Kali Linux to be exact. But that's just things because I'm into security. I worked for HRA for a couple of years, and you know what I mean? I did network security. That's the only reason I know all this stuff. I actually worked for the city of New York in the past, doing the same thing I'm telling you about. But you know what I mean? I know how to protect you from the people that's out there that want to get your information. And it's like simple little things they want, a little bit at a time, just your name, one part, your address. And then you build up a database on each individual, you know what I mean? You watch it. And it's certain people, little kids do it. It's like it's a hobby, man. So you gotta be careful. And I don't even want to talk about the swatting thing they do. That's just
let me ask you a question real quick though. Like when did like at what age did you start realizing, yo, I got power on the computer? Because you were just fucking around at 10. And you don't gotta get into the specifics, but like what was some of the first programs and different engagement?
Well, when I first got a computer, you gotta think I'm a little kid, so I just wanted to play a game on it. I looked at it as a device. I could play a game unknowingly. You can't just play a game on a computer in the 80s, so I had to go to Radio Shack. I brought the program, which was actually a book. It would come in a big fucking thousands of I sat there and wrote that shit, and as I'm writing the game into the computer, I'm picking up stuff, you know what I mean? After you want it now in another game. Then I'm like, wait a minute, I'm playing the game. If I change this in the game, you know what I mean? I could change this line of basic, it was at the time. I could change this in the game, you know what I mean? And I started learning like that.
Oh shit!
So from basic language to C++.
Listen, they talking my language right now. I'm like, man, I can't wait till this live is over because I'm gonna jump on the game. I'm like, man, when they finish doing all that, educating the people, I'm getting on the game, man. So
look, I got every gaming system.
Hold on, Brian,
I got every gaming system.
Codes. And you put them together for both the games and started meshing it together?
No, what you said?
So you took like some coding from one game and another game and kind of mixed it together and started doing your 1-2?
No, I took the game that already exists and just altered the code that was already there, basically.
Oh, so
I just took what was there and changed it to the way I wanted it. Like I learned from, that's how I started out. And then as it got older in the 90s, by that time, I'm like writing code for little games like Quake. I'm making mods and stuff. That's how I started out. And then it went to other things which I ain't gonna talk about on this live.
That nigga had a computer bag. Nigga had a computer bag with a MacBook and 2 9s in it.
Fact. Computer, look, I used to call myself computer thug. And look, a lot of times when the cops would look in my bag and see a computer and not even look no more. I swear to God. Several times that happened.
My mother, you right?
Around with that shit. Huh? And I have a 38 in the bottom of that shit. You see the laptop and just push the shit back in. Like laptop big back then, you know what I mean? Like, damn.
So what do you think about the kids nowadays? There's a big thing about the skins. I don't know necessarily. I guess it's an outfit or something. But there's like a big thing that I see where people are hacking certain things. They're creating these different things. They're selling them online. They're getting Bitcoin.
Y'all gotta get a separate channel for that, man. Geek Talk.
Yo, there you go, Disco. Yo. Talk about it.
Hey, yo, this, at the same time, that shit all around.
This nigga said he lost me. Yo, the nigga Byron lost me when he said, I wrote the game into the computer. I said he wrote the game into the computer.
Yeah, I'm like, all right.
I'm like, all right, let me just sit over here and shut the fuck up. Nigga said he wrote the game into the computer. How he wrote that shit?
Yo, this nigga used to be coming to my house in the garbage. They'd be like, yo, son, what are you doing? Yo, come on, let's go outside. They'd be like, yo, what the hell is that? I'd be like, a computer. They'd be like, what? Yo, that was the straight up mentality of the 80s in Brownsville. Niggas they wouldn't even say the word back. They just say, what?
So you and the nigga Has. You and Has, the computer niggas. Because Has had a computer. He never nigga.
I knew Has. Me and Has I never really got close. Me and Has never clicked like that. Has is cool.
Yeah, because remember, you and Fox. You and Fox was sharing the same joint. Remember? Y'all both had the same joint at one time. It was your ex or his ex, somebody ex, some joint from Tilden. Y'all niggas is wild.
Look, I don't even want to go to rest in peace. My nigga Ski Black, rest in peace, man.
Ski Black, RP.
That nigga had a bunch of my. I'm like, yo, how this nigga got my ex? Yeah, that nigga, we stayed with chicks, both of us. Both of them, he got him, I got him. I'm like, they like, yo, I come in his house, see a picture of you, go in his house, they like, oh shit, you know him? I'm like, oh shit.
Hold on, son. Let me ask you real quick though. In 1980, at 10 years old, who got you the computer and why?
My mom's, man. You don't want the computer. Yo, I don't even like to say why, just to say, I don't know. It to welcome me to the family, man. That's the best way I can say it without saying too much. Word was when I first got there, that was like a gift, I guess. And yo, you know what my mom's told me when she gave me the computer? It sounded like the craziest shit when she told me, no lie. She said, everybody in the world is gonna have one of these in their house. Yo, my mom told me that in 1980. I looked at her, I was like, what? I'm like, no, they not. Like, what the hell? What? I was like, okay. Yo, and when I saw that shit happen in real life, I'm looking around like, yo, my mom's told me this shit was gonna happen. Everybody, look at y'all. You got fucking phones, little ass computers walking around with them shit.
Yo, you know what's funny? Because I was talking with
I don't know, yo. But look, real talk, I'm gonna tell y'all something else. I don't even fuck with these phones. I keep these phones away from me. These phones are dangerous. I don't use them. I don't install shit on my phone. I don't walk around with it. I don't be, yo, this shit is far away from, you know what I mean? I'm just not I'd rather get on a computer where I can control everything. A phone is too hard to secure.
That you put the phone in or you put your shit in and it blocks everything from picking up on your phone.
It's like a Lizzie bag. You put it in like a Lizzie bag will do the trick.
No doubt.
Yeah, there's something
Real
that
talk,
it blocks
Lizzie bag
all the shit from picking your movements up and all that, right? There's like a specific thing it's called though.
A Lizzie bag. That's
Well, put a rapid aluminum.
We'll call it a small Lizzie bag.
Yeah,
like Disco said, we gotta get the Geek channel or something going
just
on.
do the right thing, nigga. Just do the right thing. Yo, worry about them watching you, nigga. They gonna be watching, nigga. I'm not going to jail, nigga. They can watch me all day, nigga. I'm not going to fucking jail. They watch me. They see me. They see me going to the weed spot. They see me going to the liquor store. See me go get some fucking money.
I showing up game.
Go get something to eat.
Yo, you one of them. You don't give a fuck if somebody sitting there watching you. You don't care if somebody watching you.
I'm not fighting no niggas. I'm not doing none of that crazy shit. That's back in the days. You know, back in the day, niggas wild back in the days. And I'm trying to keep up with these niggas, yo. I'm out here on the block. Niggas, yo, I'm out here in the streets. I'm in the streets.
I be trying to be in the house, man.
Niggas be in the streets, nigga. It's Saturday night. I'm in the crib, nigga.
Yeah, fuck all that.
Nigga, I was gonna go to the bro party, but I'm not even going to the bro party. I'm showing the house, man.
And all of
I'm not even going outside, man. Ain't shit popping outside, nigga. Ain't shit popping outside, nigga.
And you know
got a bunch of niggas out there trying to prove something to somebody. You know what I mean? You go on the street, so You gonna be a real nigga. You gonna have to kill one of these stupid ass niggas out here.
Yeah, you might as well come out here, dude.
You got a lot of these immigrants taking up.
Leave that shit alone, son.
Taking up all the space.
Yeah, I ain't need.
Crazy
Nigga, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. 57.
These motherfuckers.
I was just still up here checking on my moms and my girl who got sick and shit.
So now you
know
got
what I mean?
2 levels of crazy to deal with. You got the regular street crazy niggas, and now you
But you got crazy niggas everywhere,
nigga.
nigga.
They keep it on the train and they getting
You
high.
got crazy niggas everywhere. You got crazy niggas
That's why I
everywhere.
left.
There's no way you can go where ain't no
what I'm
crazy niggas.
saying, just go is there's niggas at the end of the night, they'll smoke they crack in their shelter room, and the security ain't gonna say nothing. The immigrants have overwhelmed a lot of resources, so it's a lot of people pushed into the subway now. That's why, because I ride the 2-3 train all day.
Oh, listen, that shit applies to people that's a victim. Listen, I'm comfortable. New York, listen, nigga. I tell niggas how to ride the train. I give niggas to show you how to ride the fucking train, nigga. Soon they come, keep it fucking moving. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep the flow moving. There's nobody, I don't know how people get pushed on platforms. Why the fuck is somebody behind you? Why you letting somebody stand behind you? You on the platform. That's just dumb. That's just dumb. Like this, you at the platform, somebody right behind you. This big ass platform. I'm like, what happened? What happened? What happened? Why you standing there? What happened? Yo, go over there. Fuck up out of here.
Hey, yo,
they pushing me on
man.
the fucking front of the fucking
They
train.
all be on the phone. I watched this chick almost get hit by a car the other day.
Why you still need to get away from the platform?
Didn't give a shit. She crossed the street, and I tried to stop her from getting hit by the car, but she was so into the phone, and I know that she did that shit so many times that she just thinks nobody's gonna fucking hit her or do this and do that. People be too into the phone, son, and I think that's what happened to the guy at the train station. Maybe he was on his phone when I be putting my phone.
Not driving the train. You can't be on the phone driving the train.
No.
You can't blame him. He at work, my nigga. This nigga's at work. He at work. This nigga at work.
Drive himself. They be
on. A nigga cut him. A nigga cut him. K2 niggas, these niggas on drugs, on pills, nigga. Y'all making excuses for these niggas on pills. You live in New York, Nick. Nick, you in New York. When you walk outside every day, you see one of these pill K2 niggas, cokehead niggas, or fentanyl outside every day in New York. Everywhere you go in New York. That shit is not strange. When this nigga got his neck cut, that was shocking to y'all? No, not for New York. That's not shocking. Niggas shooting niggas at Franklin Avenue train station. Where the precinct at? Who shoots a nigga in Franklin Avenue, the 4 train, where the precinct at? Who does that? You gotta be on K2 and pills and all that, nigga.
But they just killed a 13-year-old right out there. I think
listen, my nigga, I said the train station at Franklin Avenue. It's a precinct.
You talking about the Rockaway Franklin shit? Yeah.
No, listen. Franklin Avenue, Crown Heights.
No, that's called demon time, son. That ain't called drugs all the time. Y'all gotta realize that. Sometimes it's demon time. It ain't drugs all the time.
So what you think these demon niggas on? Pills? K2?
When niggas get shot in front of the precinct,
all pills. All the young niggas on pills. Listen, all the young niggas popping perk 30s. All them niggas popping 30s. If your niggas that ain't popping 30s, sipping on shirt, y'all bugging. Y'all lying.
All I know is
y'all lying.
Niggas is demons. They on different timing.
I never did drugs in my life.
Move away. If you can't jack that shit like I did, I got the fuck away from the little niggas, man. Why you gonna put yourself in that environment? I'm gonna end up murdering one of them.
Listen, man. I could go so deep. With this. I go so deep with this. With a young nigga, I'm talking.
15 years old.
Get out of New York, man.
The people that killed that kid last night. 15, 16 years old.
I gotta be protected.
Yo, let me tell y'all something. Y'all know who Coach the Ghost is? Yo, y'all know who Coach the Ghost is?
Protect yourself.
Nah. What?
World is a dangerous place, man. Shit different, man.
Coast to Ghost.
I ain't playing with these niggas.
Nah, the little niggas, they not playing because you know what's going on? They catching gun cases and they sending it to family court. They go talk to a counselor, they let them out. 3 gun cases.
Where they doing that at?
Nah, they changed the laws. That shit changed.
Where that shit happening at, Nick? Yo, Nick, where that shit happening at, Nick?
In the
Where that shit happening at?
The juveniles, my mother's son, they get in family court.
Yo, my nigga, let me tell you something. You know this gang shit that's going on? You know that gang shit, that Woo and that Cho shit? That Woo and that Cho shit? That's from Brownsville.
Well, I'm talking about the Bronx. They do.
No, I want you to listen to me. I need you to listen to me. We talk about young niggas, right?
And I know.
They ain't let none of these young niggas home. Niggas is doing life and life and life. Now, and this is talking about in these days. In these days with these young niggas, the Woo and Cho, the niggas that's out getting killed out here, not out of state. I'm talking about niggas that I know. One of the niggas that I know is my stepson. Coach the Ghost, Culture.
Trust me, Jeff. I know what you're saying, and there's enough. That's what I'm saying. There's enough. The younger generation under them.
I don't know. These niggas on a whole different fucking time. A son that raised in the crib, me and his mother. Whole different fucking time.
Respect, none of that.
No, it's respect. Talk about for the streets. Whole different time in the streets.
Facts.
He's jammed up right now. He's jammed up right now. He's jammed up right now on some real shit.
Oh, what?
Right now on some real shit.
That music. I thought he was doing music.
Yeah, facts. Jammed up right now on this real shit. Like these niggas, it's a whole different. Yo, this shit is crazy, bro. This shit is crazy, bro.
The gun charge is becoming federal now. People don't know that. That's a federal. They trust me. I know. I heard it with my own ears.
That they printing these
joints.
I'm gonna call it joints. And they getting caught with those joints now, and now it's becoming a bigger charge because now you have XYZ, and it's just becoming a lot of stuff. But yo, Chip, if you could do me one favor, what I wanted you to do is. There's a news article that came out the other day. Homeless man gets caught on the train in New York City with a hammer and an extended clip with 27 bullets. They let his ass out in 5 hours. This is the problem in New York. Yo, son.
Because there's no bail. He didn't get sentenced.
You would have got caught with a
look, they let him out. But that ain't, look, there's no bail in New York. They got that.
So
they got that no bail.
He got bailed out?
No, nigga, they let his ass out straight up in like 5 hours. Chip, Google that shit, pull that
out. Do y'all know there's no bail in New York? The state of New York has no bail. There's no bail no more. They abolished that shit.
So all right, they're gonna let him out. So
yeah, nigga, he caught him with a gun. He caught him with a gun. Homeless nigga with a gun, no record. You let he get let the nigga out of jail.
Like bullshit though.
He going to jail. Trust me, he going to jail.
Yeah, he gonna go to jail eventually. But he's not arresting no fucking body. Why everybody gotta go to fucking jail? You get caught with a gun, so you gotta go to fucking jail.
If
gotta have money.
If me got caught with
money
a hammer, don't matter.
You got money.
If I get caught with a gun, they not on me because I got a record. I got a record. If you got a record, your ass going to jail. If you ain't got no record, they gonna let you out. Everybody get that. Everybody get that benefit.
Back in the days, you was at the minimal disco, you was getting bail. At the minimum.
What are you talking about, nigga? Back in the days, I went to jail back in the days. I went to jail back in the day. Listen to me, my nigga. Nick, listen to me, my nigga. It's steps. You get arrested. You could get arrested with a machine gun. If it's your first arrest, they'll let you go. You get arrested with another machine gun back in the days. 2 arrests, they'll let you go. They just building up cases on your ass. When you got about your 5th fucking arrest, you know where you're gonna be sitting in jail for about 7, 8 fucking years. It's no get away from the fucking system. It's no get away from the system. It's no getaway. They give niggas 5 years probation. 5 years probation got me a consecutive bid, my nigga.
Yo, allegedly,
5
trust
years
me, that shit builds
probation
up.
got me a consecutive bid.
I got caught with all of them. I had them for too young. I had them all my life. So imagine how allegedly. Imagine how many charges I got on them things in Bronzeville.
So you right
So
about
listen,
that.
all I say, Nick, all I say to say, Nick, back in the days, we had it good. Now you go to jail. Now your ass is out. They not letting no niggas out. Let your young ass go to jail. Go to jail, you young. Talking about you throwing something up. You gonna throw it up, all right? You gonna throw it up.
When they hit him with them Ricos now, they hitting all these niggas with Ricos.
I'll give you another example. I'll give you another example. I did 3 bids. 3 bids, nigga. Made it home before I was 33. Name a nigga could do 3 bids and do that shit now, my nigga. And I ain't happy to do 3 bids. Dumb as hell.
Nah, but cats is getting
You catch
set up
one
for
bid
football
now.
numbers.
You catch one bid, they turning your lights off, nigga. They turning your lights off. They hit you with 28 years. Give you a RICO charge because you started a gang with some niggas on your block. The RICO charge is for fucking organized crime. Listen, RICO charge for organized crime.
All the asses up. This.
Listen, my nigga, RICO charge for organized crime. You and your dirty ass niggas on your block, y'all selling crack. They give y'all a RICO charge. Y'all not no organized fucking crime.
But they gonna make that shit an organized crime.
Yeah.
But what they able to do,
They
Brian,
did the
if I'm
same shit
wrong,
to my
once they
brother,
able to
nigga.
link with
How
the
you think my
technology
brother
and
got all them charges?
and
Look at my
My boy
brother
said that to
charges.
say is, my boy said that to say, they don't let niggas out of jail now. They don't let niggas out of jail now.
Hold on,
You go to jail now, your ass is
Let
out.
me ask Brian Boo something. Yo, with the technology now, how they did Casanova, how they did these people with the iCloud, with the pulling up the text messages and all that. Do you think with the technology now, it's easier to build these RICO cases on these people because they have even more extensive things they can dig into that are digital?
Niggas, social media, niggas on social media shooting niggas.
Oh, no. What I'm talking about, but in there's something that is more hidden. What I'm talking about, and that's Brian Boo. He knows them.
Nigga, you said with Casanova.
No, I'm talking about the iClouds and the things that people think they hide in Disco.
Wasn't Casanova saying he's in a blood nigga? He in the game?
Look, none of that shit's never deleted. Every conversation it sounds mind-boggling, but everything you do, you leave a trail. So all that shit is there for somebody to pull up if you know what you're looking for. And once you reach into them alphabets, man, it ain't no limits to what they can and can't do. Like anything is possible. Yo, I don't know if y'all heard of this dude, Edward Snowden, which I you know what I mean, but look, so you know what's going on with that. Yeah, that's all real. It's real shit.
And they're actually going.
And that's why I don't fuck with the phones at all. I don't. You know what I mean?
Put an injunction in where
and I'm not doing that, and I don't like people just watching me all the time.
The new budget includes everything from minimum wage increases to funding for the MTA. It also tackles serious policy issues, including bail reform and investments in violence prevention initiatives. Eyewitness News reporter Derek Waller is outside Governor Hochul's office on the east side this morning to break it all down for us. Good morning, Derek.
Charlene, good morning. This was a compromised budget with Governor Hochul having to actually give up on some of her priorities. But one issue, she got a major win, and that is bail reform. And this was one reason this budget was held up for so long. That $229 billion budget would change the controversial bail reform law so that judges would have greater discretion in holding defendants they consider to be dangerous.
They about to change that shit.
Right now, many people arrested are required to be held by the least restrictive means, and there's been a number of high-profile examples of people out on pretrial release committing even more crimes.
The agreement removes what is known as the least restrictive means standard, which many judges have said tied their hands. It gives judges discretion. They need to hold violent criminals accountable, while still upholding our commitment to a justice system that is fair and accessible to all.
Well, that budget, which is almost a month late, has to be voted on, will add 14 new charter schools in New York City, 22 statewide. Hochul wanted 100, but had to cave to the left wing of her party. The plan also calls for making it easier to shut down.
Listen, all I know is they ain't had them rules way back in the days, bail reform, and if you
I
know,
don't see the difference.
Nah, bail reform started like 2017, 2018, around that time.
I know niggas going to jail, niggas get out on bail. I don't see no difference from the criminal standpoint. Ain't shit changed.
Nah, but I'm gonna keep it real with you. I know niggas that they got a bail, then they get a dollar bail, and they get this and they get that, and you get caught up. Now it's
dollar bills is different. Dollar bills is for
have like 5 cases open, and you know what I'm saying? You just in the streets. Like it was like you was talking about that before. Like once you build up they let you rock, then they slam you. Like it's cats just still running around.
You don't get the jet. So that's why I say it's harder now, because they don't do that. You don't get the build up no more.
Yeah.
They hit you, they get your ass one time. RICO case. We got the niggas from Chester Street, the Chester Street boys. RICO case on them niggas. We just fix them niggas. We just get them niggas out the way. Get them niggas out the way.
On my block on 5th Street in the dead end. With the dust, with the dope, all that. They came in secret indictment, bang, bang, bang. They clean. You heard the birds chirping every day after that. That shit was different.
Man, that's nasty work. That is.
All I say is niggas gotta stay out the crime. Cause there's no way. One thing niggas don't tell niggas about crime, right? It's never gonna be no fucking perfect crime. You're gonna have to go sit down sooner or later. Sooner or later, you're gonna get caught. For some, now you may never get caught for the shit you doing. You may be a jewel thief. A jewel thief. You steal jewels all the fucking time. So all you steal, you get bread. But you get caught for grabbing a gun. They got your ass. You gotta go sit down for 2-3 years. You gotta go sit your ass down. They be like, man, fuck that. Fuck that. Nigga, I'm a millionaire, nigga. I steal jewelry. They got me for some punk ass gun shit. Man, I'm gonna tell on all these niggas over here. I ain't going no fucking
always tell the little homies,
because
start your own business.
I ain't going no fucking jail. Nigga, I'm telling nigga.
You know, from Queens and all that, you know, the shit got crazy where, because I was doing a little research or something. I didn't know allegedly that Son had recorded his movements and did this and that. And they went to raid the nigga Supreme for some other shit. And they find this video in his crib and the nigga recorded Son's murder. And now, you know what I'm saying? Like exactly what you saying. Sometimes you got to sit there for some minimal shit and you like, but then sometimes they coming for something that's not even woo-woo, and they find something else, and now you truly fucked. You know what I'm saying? It be like
no, when you commit crime, you're gonna wind up sitting down. It's just simple as that.
Yeah.
It come with that. It come with if you do it dirt, that come with the game. That come with it.
So
you got niggas to be like this. You got niggas don't listen. You got listen to me, Nick. You got niggas that think different. They think you stupid. Ain't never gotta go to jail. Especially like when niggas be catching bodies. Like when you see these terrorist ass niggas from out of different states, they laying niggas down, murdering every fucking thing. And this nigga, he know you done killed 50 niggas. You know they gonna give you life. You know they gonna give you the death penalty, nigga. Now you want to tell on somebody? That's the craziest shit. That'd be the craziest shit ever, nigga.
What you saying, Dennis, it should be trial in the streets then, right?
No. It should have been, you shouldn't have been a killer, nigga.
Yo, you want to know what's the biggest accusations right now?
You should have been a killer, nigga. You want to tell on somebody, nigga? How you got caught? You got caught.
Most money in America.
You gotta wear that.
Confidential informant, CIs, has become one of the highest paying gigs in America.
Listen. Fuck pay, nigga. Niggas been telling for $0, nigga.
No, but
what are
nah,
you talking about?
there's even more niggas.
Listen, you going big. Listen, no.
Yeah.
We not talking about
That's they
where
hobby.
we at. Niggas ain't getting no money for telling. Where we at, niggas ain't getting no money for telling. I'm talking about.
They just got
niggas
caught
telling.
up. Yeah.
Talking about niggas telling. Like me and you go do a crime. One of us telling each other. This what niggas out here doing. Ain't no billions of dollars being put in no fucking nigga hands. Nigga, you gotta go to jail for 7 years. We caught, no, listen. We caught you. You got caught with the hammer. We know it was you and your man, but you got caught. You gotta go. No, you be like, nah, he shot the nigga. I gotta call this nigga on the phone, son. They got us, son.
Yo,
They got
that's
us.
the perfect thing in the Tupac shit with the Keith.
No, ain't no Tupac shit.
No, I'm
ain't no
telling you right now,
Tupac shit.
nigga,
Listen, fuck Tupac. Fuck
And he started
Tupac.
talking just
RP
like that.
Tupac. Oh no, RP Tupac. But no Tupac. We don't use no Tupac. We use real life stories. Shit that happens in the hood, bro. This shit happens in the hood.
No, I'm
This shit
talking
happens in the
about
hood.
how that
Niggas
dude
telling
got
each
caught
other.
up Keefy D, just like
Niggas tell. KVD, HVB, talking about in the hood. I'm not from California. Them California niggas.
I love this
Listen,
shit.
California. I ain't from California. Them niggas different. They different. Talking about over here, nigga. They kill each other over there. They killing each other and telling each other. Niggas ain't killed nobody over here. Niggas tell on a nigga over here for a gun, a stolen watch, man, these niggas, nobody died. Niggas be telling over here.
Welfare fraud. They'll snitch on you, son.
You punch a nigga in the face, a nigga tell on you, nigga.
Yeah. That's sad. Yo, this nigga got mad wick checks. Get him. These motherfuckers be on it, son. Remember when you can take the wick checks and the stamps and all that? You cash them in and shit like that? Shout out to motherfuckers back in the days doing those derelict things. And take the wick checks. Fuck the babies in the cereal and all that. I needed beer, weed, and shit.
This nigga was taking wick checks. Who you stealing wick checks from, man?
Nah, man. Y'all remember that mother? Y'all
I ain't stole
motherfuckers
no
was doing
wick
that
checks,
back in the days.
Who you stole wick checks from, man? Who you stole wick checks from? Allegedly, you stole wick checks, nigga. Allegedly, you stole wick checks.
No, not me. I'm talking about people. I ain't never stole no damn wick checks. Yo, this guy you out.
Yo, shout out to Tilden Projects. Yo, remember I had to fight my way to get Tilden love. Cause remember my baby mom's from Tilden and what's that? 265 on the corner of Livonia and Rockaway.
Yeah.
When I
Tilden
first
was a
started
whole
leaving
different
the garden,
story. Niggas don't know that Tilden shit was real. That Tilden shit was real. Tilden Garvey Wars was real. That shit was real time.
Man, I fought them niggas with my hands. This is like, what year? This is the big thing. I don't think niggas had guns there. You know what I mean? Niggas ain't really had no guns over there. We was fighting. Them niggas was
Tilden War started. Before the gun started, it went to 80, I say 80.
Yeah, I came back every
88,
day.
88, they started shooting. 88, the shooting started. 88, the shooting started. Anything before that, anything before 88, it was fist fights. It was fist fights before 88. Anything was fist fights with Tilden, all that. When 88 came in, that's when the guns came in. That's when it got crazy. Walking down Rockaway was crazy.
I had to go through Tilden to get to Van Dyke. That shit became a problem. Niggas was like, yo, who that little nigga? Shit was funny. Them niggas look, in the end, it was only one nigga. After that, I came the next day, a nigga just walked up to me with a 40, a big nigga, looked just like Zeus. To this day, I call him Zeus, the nigga named Mike. The nigga cracked the 40, gave it to me, and asked me my name. Word, that was the end of that. It was only one nigga. Until
niggas got the little
me and that nigga still don't talk. The one nigga that still wanted to fight me.
The fuck niggas got the little bro Marco Polo RP.
Yo, my whole phone just locked the fuck up.
That was a grim time. That was a grim time. The Marcus Garvey Tilden War. That was some fucked up times.
Yeah, like I heard stories.
Yeah, after that. When all that shit happened, I was neutral, nigga, because I was hanging in Tilden.
Killed in the streets.
Yeah, that shit's fucked up times. It
When
was going
cats started
down.
getting killed, cats was like, yo, we picked up the guns because we knew that the
It was going down. All I could say, it was going down.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
In them days, look, that's when you couldn't cross the street. That's when niggas couldn't. Tilden couldn't
Rockaway
go to
Avenue is crazy.
Brownsville.
You walk down Rockaway, it's on. It's on. That's why I had to tell niggas. This is what I had to tell niggas. If you ain't ready, get off in Saratoga. Do not get off in Rockaway if you're not ready. Because you get off in
Look, I try to
Rockaway,
explain to
you
people
could
how
possibly
how
get shot.
Brownsville-
Rockaway was real.
Every single day, no day passed that somebody didn't die. Well, real talk. When I was a little kid, either you got thrown off a roof or you jumped allegedly. You know what I mean? Allegedly jumped.
Son,
I don't
word
know.
to my mother, right? I'm
But
from
you gonna die somehow. You gonna get shot.
right? And I never forget they got this shit called the BBR,
For your
the
sheepskin.
Brotherhood Republic, right? And they threw this chick off the
Sheepskin.
fucking roof,
Mad people learned to fly.
and then they chopped her grandmother up in the bathtub, and it was like all this shit. And then they shot the cops behind the building. And you know what I'm saying? Like New York used to be crazy. When I used to say they threw somebody off the roof, that was some shit that was going on all the time.
New York's still crazy. New York's still crazy. They still throwing niggas off roofs. They still doing all that shit. They still, and the Bronx is the craziest place on the planet.
Yo, word to my mother, you ain't lying. Just go. The Bronx.
I lived in the Bronx for 2 years, my nigga. 2 years.
They different.
Every day. And that shit was 2 years ago. I can say it now, but every day I used to be armed, nigga. Every day. I was not playing. I did not trust the Bronx. The Bronx is a whole different animal, my nigga.
Where you
They are
think
different
Brooklyn
up
moving
there.
to, bro? Where you think Brooklyn moving to? To the Bronx. A lot of people from Brooklyn is moving to the Bronx because it's
No,
cheap.
but when you still got them old school Bronx niggas, like that old school project mentality, them niggas is different. When I say, listen, Brooklyn ain't got shit on the Bronx, my nigga.
Yo, check this out. I'm gonna tell you from a
My nigga, it's a whole different of insanity, nigga. Everybody on scooters, like it's a million scooters. It's a million scooters. Niggas doing wheelies. You just see nothing but Puerto Rican niggas doing wheelies. Scooters everywhere. Niggas everywhere. Yo, K2, Coke, everywhere. Everywhere. Everybody, young, old, every fucking body, my nigga.
little
Everybody.
babies out in the street at 2 in the
Listen, my
morning.
nigga, I carried a weapon every day for 2 years that I lived in the Bronx. Or everything.
Yo, son, let me just add this to what you're saying, Disco, right? Because I lived in the Bronx for about 2 years at one time, too. And the difference between Brooklyn and the Bronx to me is the type of cooking you could do, right? Because you could go in Brooklyn on No Strand, this, that, you got the fruit markets, you could get your fresh vegetables, this and that, different type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Put your jerk sauce together, get your shit popping. In the Bronx, these niggas got sazon, adobo, iceberg lettuce, and a fucked up tomato and some rotten onions. That's it.
You can find all that. They got every area. You can find every area you want to go to. You can find all that shit. Good shit. Listen, you can find all the food you want to find everywhere. But it's just a different mentality, my nigga.
So I can't get
Listen, my
nothing
nigga.
but certain
Listen, my
shit.
nigga. It's a different mentality. All I know is, I said, yo,
I was
being
like,
in the
yeah,
Bronx.
Brooklyn and the Bronx is different. Yeah,
Yo,
you got
listen, my nigga, listen.
the inside of the Bronx, but then you got
Yo.
the Grand Concourse. The
Yo, listen, my nigga.
Avenue, Simpson
Listen,
Avenue.
my nigga.
That
Listen,
side,
my
they
nigga.
ain't
I need
got
you to
shit over
listen
there.
to
Just go. They ain't even got cocoa bread with the beef patties, nigga. They just got
Yo,
some
nigga,
bullshit
you
ass
could go
beef
to the
patties.
Bronx.
You know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
nigga.
Shit be fucked
I wish
up.
I had
son.
one of them
They got
cocoa
some
breads right
fucking
now.
burnt out chicken
Chicken
wings.
patties.
Yo, Nick, listen,
Man,
listen.
sounds good,
You
man.
can go anywhere in the Bronx and find any of the food you want to find. You go to the Italian spot. You can go to the Jamaican. Listen, You go to Jamaican spot, but I'm just telling you, the mentality of the Bronx people are different. These niggas are different.
That's what I was trying to tell you through the vegetables. Because they don't give a fuck. Because anybody in Brooklyn, they be like, yo, son, we need this, we need that, we need these things. You know what I'm saying? Because the West Indian people, they cook. Certain people cook. So you can't be over here with no okra, no this, no that. So these motherfuckers, they don't give a fuck about nothing. You're right.
They got West Indian in the Bronx. What are you talking about? They got West Indian in the Bronx.
They'll fucking buy whatever.
You know they got a West Indian area in the Bronx, right?
Yeah, yo, listen, man.
Yo, you know they got a West Indian area in the Bronx, right?
I know that, but what I'm talking about is where I was at. That shit was fucked up, son.
Yo, you niggas wild.
Yo, I'm not talking about the fucking food and nothing. I'm talking about the whole general.
No, I'm talking about the people that don't eat the good food. Disco, they minds is fucked, son.
Food, man. What the fuck are you talking about, man? I'm not talking about no fucking food, nigga. I'm talking about the people.
People's psychology. When you eat bad food and you comfortable with that, you have no vegetables, you have no culinary desire to uplift your life and live a different quality of life and pleasure your palate, you fucked up, son. You wearing baggy white beaters, smoking Newport 1000s, you splitting.
So what about people that eat good? What about people that eat good? What about people that eat good that do fucked up shit then?
No, I'm not talking about them. I'm
talking about that. You said if you eat bad. So what about people that eat good? Listen, what about people that eat good and do fucked up? What's the example? What's the excuse for that one?
Yo, a lot of them be dying. I knew this dude. He used to fucking be a triathlon motherfucker.
No, I'm talking about how they act. They eat good but do bad shit. So they eat good while they're not doing good shit.
Well, see that.
Like the people we supposed to be. Like the people. Listen. Like the people we supposed to be allegedly talking about today, right? They eat good but doing bad shit.
Nah, you right.
Why they do that? Allegedly, why they do that? If you eat good, you should be doing good, right? Because you just said the people that's eating bad. That's why they act like they act, right?
No, what I said was at the end of the day, I couldn't find what I wanted in the neighborhood, and I saw the ignorance level on how people weren't into culinary cuisine in this particular town.
And you said
this shit is super ignorant to me, and I was comparing Brooklyn to the Bronx. I was
and you said if you eat a certain way. You said
I lived in Bed-Stuy, and I could always.
You said if you eat a certain way, you act a certain way, right?
To make a salad, do this and that.
You ain't saying. Hold on, let me make it clear. Yo, Nick, hold on, my nigga. Hold on, my nigga. Did you or did you not say if you eat a certain way, you act a certain way? Yes or no?
I gotta run that back because I don't know if I said that like that.
All right, so we're gonna leave that alone. We're gonna leave that alone.
We're gonna leave that alone. We're gonna leave that alone. Similar like that, but
we're gonna leave that alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
Disco, I came up here to disagree with you. Now, I'm going to say this about us Brooklyn people. We go everywhere. You say it's a party in the Bronx, we go to the Bronx. You say it's a party in Queens, we go to Queens. You say it's a party in Harlem, we there. Ask them Bronx niggas to come to Brooklyn. They
don't come to Brooklyn. They don't come to Brooklyn. I know that.
So don't say they a different beast. We are the beast.
Listen to me. See,
we are the beast.
Listen to me. See, I just said I lived in the Bronx for 2 years. So I was in the Bronx. A Bronx nigga not gonna come to Brooklyn. That's a fact. They gonna stay in the Bronx. They gonna stay in the Bronx where they do that crazy shit in the Bronx.
But we go to the Bronx.
I didn't say we didn't. I didn't say we did.
All right.
I ain't say we did. I lived in that motherfucker for 2 years around them crazy motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
So did I. In Edenwald Projects.
Yeah,
they
them
call
niggas
it
crazy.
Edenwald.
Oh shit!
Them niggas is crazy up there.
Up there, girl.
That shit is crazy up there. I ain't make no friends. I ain't got no, yo, let me call my nigga. I lived there for 2 years. Let me call my nigga from 2 years I lived up there. I ain't got no fucking friends up there. I was just staying up that motherfucker.
I was in
That's
and out.
my
I was
point.
living on Fox Street up that motherfucker. That shit was a hellhole, son. I ain't like it, man.
I was there when it was hot in the late 80s, early 90s.
I was coming off Freeman and Simpson, miss. And yo, that shit, these motherfuckers, they were different. And the old boppies, everybody would look at you like, you better get out of here in 3 seconds.
Nigga, I live in the motorcycle gang around the corner. The Crips is on the same block. And the Bloods is a block away.
Over there too.
And the Bloods is a block away. I'm like, this shit crazy. All these niggas share the same block. This shit was crazy. And all these niggas on pills. All these niggas on pills. Drinking Red Top vodka.
Allegedly.
And no, not allegedly. Cocaine, fentanyl. Like one of the girls I was dating, she OD'd on fentanyl.
Oh shit.
All this shit in the Bronx. I'm like,
VSOP, E and J, son.
Make sure you tell the kids stay away from that shit.
Nigga.
Say
She
no to
popping
drugs.
30s. I don't know if she popping no fucking 30s.
Disco.
Popping fucking fentanyl.
You see a motherfucker with Christian Brothers, go the other way.
Listen.
Yo, shout out to the plazas in Brownsville. My other home away from home.
They don't exist no more.
I know it's a whole different world over there.
R.P. Seiko. R.P.
Go in the
Seiko,
buildings,
man.
and it be dead bodies in the building. We be playing Coco Livio, jumping over dead bodies. That's the plaza I'm talking about.
Old school plaza. What? I remember I used to creep in this back in the days. Plaza was always like Garvey and Plaza. Garvey and Plaza always had a love-hate kind of shit.
Look, when they had bald-headed niggas standing there with suits on with Uzis in the hallway like this, standing in front of the doors. Like some different shit.
Yo, B, you know my house that I brought.
You see niggas just with Uzis in the hallway. You looking, you a little kid, you see these niggas with Uzis.
She's trying to talk
That
right
was
now.
the 80s in the plazas.
Yo, B.
Rest in peace,
moment to shine.
Yo, B, you
Rest
remember
in
my
peace
house
to
around the
Mahoney
corner
Mountain.
from the plaza, right? You
Yeah.
heard me? I bought that house in
Yeah, I hear you.
'97 for $160,000. You know, right now it's for sale again for $1.2 million.
I can believe it.
Yeah, because that property going up. They pushing everybody out and they moving in a whole
Gentrification
different.
making its way to the Ville.
Can
Thank
I
you.
ask you, young lady, what was the breakdown of the house? How many bedrooms? How many baths? Upstairs, downstairs?
It was like
It's a 3-family house. 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms on the top.
Oh wow! So in total, there was 7 bedrooms broken down amongst 3 floors, and a basement apartment that wasn't rented out.
Correct.
Wow! Yeah. So I can see. And 1.2.
Well, I
fucking
paid
steal,
160.
right?
Look, I paid 160, sold for 660, and now it's on sale again for 1.2.
But you know what you did? You doubled up, you tripled up, you quadrupled up. I don't even know the next word for how you.
I wish I could have been a seller for 1.2.
No, but you know, at the end of the day, you had to make the move you had to make to secure your situation, and I'm sure that I can hear from your voice and the joy from your laughter and how you rolling that you made the proper decision for you, your family, your peoples around you, and you also like. Let's give it up for what's your name again, Miss
Tasha.
Let's give it up for Sasha one motherfucking time for taking $200,000 and turning that shit into $700,000.
I made 500.
Let's motherfucking go! Yeah!
Hey, yo, check.
Let's get it popping in this
No,
motherfucker.
let's not blow up top.
That nigga over here drinking that.
Whatever. Fuck hating beats.
Him and just having 5 in the morning.
She did her thing. She did her thing. I ain't gonna front. You gotta give credit to credit due.
Hell
Got the
yeah.
house.
That's like a 500% profit almost. At least 400.
I made 500. I made.
Look, if you make her too happy, she ain't gonna never be quiet.
Shut up. B. Really, we doing this right here?
Nah, my bad.
Jerry Springer.
Look, y'all need to cut it out. Listen,
we got
we are good. Unlike many, a BD and a BM cannot be on the same platform and not be arguing. We don't argue ever. Ever. Do we? Ever. We don't have them issues. Our
like a
son,
baby daddy and a baby mother. I'm fucking retarded.
right. Our son will be 37 in 11 days.
Oh shit, you and Chip have a kid?
No, me and Byron have a kid. Brian have a kid.
Shit, all part of me. I don't know
You
what
gotta relax, Nick. You gotta relax, man.
Oh shit, y'all part of me, man.
You gotta send a nigga, you gotta send a nigga Nick to the bio page, man.
Chip ain't old enough to have a 37-year-old.
Go send this nigga Nick to the bio, man. Check the bios out, man.
Sorry,
brothers.
Chip ain't even 50 and you trying to give him a 37-year-old.
Man, I'm trying to figure things out. Pardon me.
He salute, Chip. Chip, salute.
Look, I
Nick,
think I look good.
Hey, Chip, you had a kid at 9?
No, I mean,
absolutely not.
Salute, Chip. The youngest nigga on the planet with a kid. See, you light-skinned niggas are the greatest.
Yeah, I think I got disco beat too, man. I'm kind of up there.
Yeah.
Talk about it.
And look, Byron, who old, man?
And look, and you talk about
Oh,
1980
I'll
was
be
10. You know
57.
that shit was still in the 70s.
I'll be
You
57
was
this year.
60s kid. You know that shit
I'll
was
be
still in
57 in
70s.
November.
Yeah, right. You 57?
57.
I'll be 57 in November.
Oh, well.
Yo, get out of here,
This
nigga.
older than me.
Oh, man.
Damn.
Yo, you
I
almost
didn't know you
60
was that
years
old,
old.
dude.
Yo, word to my mother. I thought you was like 49, 51.
I ain't smoke crack.
Look, and I thought I was older than everybody from the Garvey. I didn't even know you was older than me. I'm like, I'm older than everybody from the Garvey. I ain't know I was old. This was older than
Born
me.
November 17, 1967, man.
Oh, well, I'm 68. I'm 68.
Yeah, y'all old, man. Respectfully, you know, in a good way. That's what's up.
Look, that's how
They
we
wise. Don't say old. They wise.
That's how we
It's
saw
that
this
I'm
early
40
Bob.
years old, right? And I
You saw
hope
the
you look
early
like
Bob.
smooth like you got. Yo, hopefully I don't age bad. You see how good nigga at 55, I'll be looking fucked up and shit. You be like, yo, damn, nah. I take good care of myself, man. But they say black don't crack, motherfucker.
You keep drinking them
Unless
211.
if you smoke crack,
Nigga, I never drank 211. So you talking about boo? Y'all slide down. Yo, boo got
crack, you gonna be looking toe up, man.
Nah, I ain't gonna show the biz, but I drink good biz. You know one thing about disco that
my shit show. Like,
whenever I get around disco, that nigga always got VSOP. We don't drink cheap shit over here.
Yeah, nigga, Hennessy privilege. Nigga, Hennessy privilege. Nigga. I don't even drink regular Hennessy.
This disco got an AARP card.
I'm about to get one.
The chat on fire. Oh,
I'm about to get one. I'm about to get one. You see me come roll up on your ass and one of them motherfucking shits like this.
Yo, that shit coming soon to all man. Every man must have one.
You already know, nigga. I'm happy to get to this age, nigga. I watched a lot of niggas fucking die. A lot of our fucking friends that we went to their funerals. Know what I'm saying? Like, shit is crazy, man.
Rest in peace to all the fallen
Shit is
soldiers.
crazy. Rest in peace, all them dudes. Everybody.
Wow.
Everybody, man, woman, and child, nigga. We done seen it all, nigga. Some of the craziest shit on the planet.
Yo,
some
son,
of the
I
craziest shit you can see.
a fucking baby in the incubator, and we was coming out going to school, and the baby was
That's why I
dead.
got PTSD to this day.
And she threw the baby in the incinerator. And
We had a fucking funeral. We had a fucking funeral for our fucking friends. Listen, my nigga.
Horrible.
When you got a year of going to funerals back to back, a year, that shit is crazy, my nigga. Fuck somebody else shit happening on the news. Your own shit.
Yeah,
when you dealing with your own friends dying,
coming out the building, seeing a baby fucking dead in the garbage, the news is there. That shit was fucked me up.
Nigga, when you chilling with your nigga yesterday and he dead tomorrow, like babies die every day. People do all kinds of crazy shit. I'm talking about when you lose your own. The news is different.
No, I'm talking about these people in that building that, you know, we all there together.
Again, I sympathize with all that. I sympathize with all that. But when you hear about, all right, I'm gonna give you an example.
We not there celebrating some foreign baby.
I'm gonna give him an example.
Baby that we know. We watch the little baby. You know what they do.
We not talking about all this. We talking about this. We talking about this, right? Remember the Christ? What they was calling? What they was calling that shit? Yo, big man. What was they calling that shit? Remember the thrill killer?
Yeah.
Remember the thrill killer in Christ?
Nah, what he was doing? Oh yeah, the thrill.
Remember the homie?
Yeah.
Remember the homie?
Yeah.
The thrill killer?
Yeah.
Coach shit to us. That's the homie. He run around blaming niggas. Allegedly. This is cold shit. That's why you can hear about some shit on the news, some shit that happened.
We didn't hear about it on the news. It was in the lobby. We knew the baby. We knew the family, and that shit was fucked up. And the baby died in the garbage, son. It's a little different.
Damn.
Yo, let's wrap this up, man.
It's fucked up to hear about babies in the garbage on the news, but when you know the baby and you see the fucking cops there pulling out, because you know the incinerator, all that shit, they got to go in the basement. So all that shit was flooded out because in the projects, all the niggas piss in the first staircase. So me and my mother used to walk through the back because it's less piss. You understand? So when you come out the back of the staircase, coming to the courtyard at LES going towards FDR, that's where you see all the shit and they pulling out all the garbage from.
What year was this, Nick?
It has to be. Give me 2 seconds to digest my brain.
No, that's what I said. So now I'll give you some up-to-date shit. Instead of baby, Antique. Just think Antique, name Antique Garvey. Listen, Antique Garvey, gang niggas shooting each other, or baby get killed in Garvey. Couple of years ago. This is like couple years ago.
That was like 93, 94, Disco.
And this is like 57 seconds ago that I'm telling you about right now. This is what I'm telling you about right now.
Is what I'm saying. I agree with you.
So this is what I'm saying to you. But that's neither here nor there, bro. Violence, listen. One thing that people talk about, how can all this love and loyalty shit come together? That's never going to happen. Everybody never going to agree. It's not a religion that everybody agree that get along. It's never going to happen. Everybody going to have their individual thought process. But when you coming under this fucking umbrella, you have to put some respect on these fucking L's. And the niggas that put in work for these L's. You got niggas like Byron Boo that ain't been in the mix, but he's official tissue. You got niggas you won't meet that'll come out. Niggas be like, yo, this nigga's nobody. Who the fuck is he? I rock with this nigga. He the leader of this shit. They told me he the leader of some shit. Ain't no fucking leader to this low life shit. And we didn't talk about the shit we supposed to talk about tonight. I guess it was Mick, but to not talk about that shit.
No, we get to it tomorrow. Just fuck it. Sunday Night Madness.
I don't know, man. That shit is That shit is different, man.
Yo, but hold on. Let me just ask you something. This nigga Meek Mill put out I sent it to Boo and Chip. He put out a tweet. He said, "Stop asking me if I'm straight. I'ma deal with this raw how the world is." What the fuck does that mean, son?
Yo, so listen. Listen. So this is what I say. How much can a person say for a nigga without nigga telling you? What we already know. The person said Leslie was partying with, right? That's easy. It's easy. You don't gotta ask those niggas. That's where you was partying at. If you hate firemen, you don't fuck with the FDNY. FDNY. You don't fuck with the fire department in New York. You police, Nick. I don't fuck with these niggas.
Yeah, they got to ride with these
niggas. And then I go to the fire department party. I see you at the fire department party. I'm like, Nick, what the fuck is you doing here?
Nigga.
What you doing at the fire department party, Nick? I thought you don't fuck with the fire department, nigga. You hot, nigga. This is why you hot.
Hey, what you nigga doing over here, son?
Yo, and that's why, man, it's just certain shit.
That's how these niggas be getting caught up, son. Because at the end of the day, they be like, then they start copping pleas like, yo, Disco, remember I was with you back in the days in the train and doing this and doing that.
He like, no, he wasn't with me, motherfucker.
And now all of a sudden, it's a whole conundrum. You know what I'm saying?
That's why
she said.
You gotta be careful who you taking pictures with. Taking pictures with a nigga. You like taking a picture with a nigga like this. That nigga in a compromising situation coming in like this.
Never ever in our lives, son. Yo, I know how niggas get down. We not doing that, son. Get the fuck away from me. Even bitches. Bitches be trying to come around, take too much pictures, put their arms up. Slow it down. Everybody relax.
They do what they gotta do. They do what they gotta do. That's what I don't know what the fuck.
I look at Jay-Z and Jay-Z will never be in P. Diddy's situation, never be in any of these situations like R. Kelly. You know why? Because that nigga used to tell bitches, keep your fucking hands off me. You can stand next to me, don't put your fucking hands on me. Boom!
Now that nigga's at R. Kelly party, nigga.
You gotta have parameters and oh shit, what the fuck is this? Bomba clot, your blood fire. Ross clean, Ross clot, motherfucker, blood clean.
Yo, I was at the loud.
Who the fuck does that, Disco?
Listen, Coney Island this summer that's just passed. Then he has a love album came out in Coney Island. I went to that shit.
Ah, look at these niggas hanging out with midgets. Yeah, look at these happy-go-lucky 2 left feet doing backflips on dicks, blowing bagpipes, playing the skin flute. These motherfuckers are fudge packers.
Yo, why they dressed alike though? Why they dressed alike?
Yo, son.
They got a song coming out. They got a song coming out.
Momo shit.
They got a song coming out, man. Nah, there's a song coming out or something.
No good, man. No good, man.
Yo, Chip, they got a song coming out.
Everybody a joke. You know how
Puffy about that world.
Coming to these niggas and he be telling them like, oh, it's a joke, right?
No, it's not me, man. It's not me.
And then they do like a gay joke, right? And then the dude thinks Puffy serious, so you know what I mean? He'd be like, yo, it's a joke, right? So when you start laughing at shit, you know what Puffy told him? He said if you could take a joke, you could take a dirt.
I don't want to have a fight with no gay niggas.
Playing them out psychologically. He be doing gay shit to them, trying to figure out allegedly what they comfortable with. Then he makes a joke out of it. Then he flips it like, take that. How Black Rob said, yo, this shit is like, whoa. Yeah, this shit is like, whoa, nigga. Fuck out of here. Doc Strange in the range, like, whoa. Slow that shit down, my G. Yo, they are some dirty Jankro body. Line now, move them ways. More fire upon that shit.
They dressed alike. They probably doing a song, man. Look, they doing a song together, son. It's a video.
Fuck all that shit. We're not dressing.
So they got the same shirt on. They doing a video, son.
Cause I know how you are, Disco.
Yo, Nick, come on, Nick.
Like,
Come
yo,
on,
Nick,
Nick. They doing a video, man.
You not standing in between us and none of that. Keep it real, son.
Got the Versace shirts, nigga. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is.
Nigga do that. You would have not even been standing next to the nigga. Keep it real, son.
Pants fell.
I know how you are, Disco. Buffy would have came and tried to give you a pound. You would have just looked at that nigga with your shades on like, fuck out of here, nigga. I know how you get down. You would have not been taking no pictures with no midgets or no bullshit like that.
No, I don't dress like that, nigga. But him and Meek Mill probably was doing a song together, man. Him and Meek Mill doing a song together.
Nah, fuck all that. I know how you get down, Disco. You would have saw them niggas do that or do whatever bullshit midgets, and you the same way you said niggas getting their hair braided in jail, washing niggas' drawers, doing all them weird extra activities to make fucking chi or
Look, I'm on some different shit with that. I don't never say no homo. I don't say none of that shit. I don't even relate to that shit, so I don't even like.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Niggas be like, no homo. I'll be like, what?
I know one thing. One thing was certain, two things for sure. One thing was certain, two things for sure.
In their own little
if them niggas want to dress alike, they want to dress alike. That's all them, nigga.
With a midget though, Disco. Come on, son.
No, nigga.
Yeah, let them niggas live over there.
That's fucking weird.
They good what they doing.
It look like they got a song coming out, man.
Nah, that's weird, son.
That's fine.
That. The fucking midget
that shit
get out
over
of
there.
here. You with your pants down, bounce for the ounce. We're not doing none of this shit. Cause we don't
When I was a little kid,
like that.
When I was in high school,
people to get money with.
Listen, I'm about to wrap this up, right?
The internet.
We're gonna have to do a part 2 to this topic because
Fuck these niggas pulling their pants down. All these other people doing backflips on dicks. All these people doing blowing bagpipes. People doing weird shit behind the scenes. Fuck that. We about to do AI, and I'm gonna be like, yo, Disco, I'm telling you how real it is right now. We're talking about doing the book and what they was talking about earlier. Yo, once you learn AI, Disco, you just do the whole book through AI.
Hey, yo, Disco.
Yo, I was watching these videos, this shit.
Yo, you know what I want to know, son?
Amazing.
Put the crazy in front of my name from the Garvey. Who started calling me crazy first in the Garvey? Why am I known as the crazy person? Like how that shit? I want to know who started that.
I think all y'all young vibration in the background again.
I know all y'all young niggas.
Niggas used to pull up on my block. Niggas be like, yo, some nigga asked who we was coming to see, and we told them you. It'd be a female too. They'd be like, yo, don't fuck with that nigga. Or that nigga gonna get cool with you, then want to fight you. Telling strangers that, son, coming to see me. Real talk, the Garvey. But the whole, eventually everybody started calling me crazy. Look, there was 4 Byron. Yo, I done said my government. There it go. There was 4 Byrons in Brownsville. You know what I mean? I knew all of them. These were close. I was close with all of them. I didn't give a front. I knew each and every one of them. I hung out with each and one of them on different occasions. And rest in peace to all of them. They all, you know what I mean, went out in different crazy ways.
I know 2 of y'all. I know you. I know 2.
But niggas used to be like, which Byron? That's the shit that used to kill. I'll be like, yo, who started that shit? They'd be like, crazy. You know what I mean? I'll be like, yo, who started that? I became the crazy one out of them 4. Out of the 4.
Nah, but your name was always Byron Boo in the hood.
Nah, not before y'all knew I was, you know what I mean? I'm talking about when the 80s, before this low life shit, they was calling me crazy.
Yeah, I knew you before then. I knew you before low life.
Yo, son,
Like-
can I ask you, where does all the booze come off on the end of the name? A lot of y'all.
Yo, they niggas, when we was little, people used to say we was the Boo family.
Oh,
because it was Brian Boo. Look at the name: Brian Boo, Big Boo, Boom Boom, Bootsy, and Frankie Boo. That's all the Boos right there. All of us got Boo in our name. And I don't know who's that shit. So it's our
So how did that
parents.
come about? You don't have to talk about that if you don't want to, but how did
Nah, it's the parent. It's my pops, and it's on my cousin's side. It's the parent. Our parents was on that shit.
It's a
When you little, you was look. When you was little, you was boo boo, and then you got too old for that shit. You know what I mean?
No, I was nicknamed when I was young.
So you supposed to be Nick now. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah, no, I see what you're saying.
So yeah, that's how that shit happened. Real talk.
Yeah.
I don't know Boo there how he got his boo, but I think the same damn way his family like that Boo name.
Oh, so it wasn't like an interconnected thing, like everybody did it in unison. It's just something that formed.
Nah, it was a name we inherited. We just got you wore that shit because you was a little kid and you was a boo boo. I guess because you should have. I don't know what the fuck.
We're breaking down a lot of
historical.
And my family got a couple of boo cheese, day-days, and shit like that. Black family shit. Typical black family shit. Everybody got like
shit, man. Dog.
I heard some Nunu, Juju, Boo Boos, and Doo Doos.
The Mookie.
Like people got Moo Moos and you know what I mean?
Yeah, Moo Moos.
Like that's some black family shit. They have everybody get the fucking name, all the cousins. Everybody be like little this, and little that, and little that, and little.
All right, you know, listen, salute to the chat. Everybody in the panel, man. Listen, Byron, Uncle this, you know, Uncle Nick, Big Boy, everybody, man. Salute to y'all. We definitely gonna have to touch back on this conversation. But I'm hungry about the
we got
we had fun tonight, man. We
had a ball.
Let us
We gotta figure it out. We gotta figure out how to tackle.
Yo, this
we gotta figure out how to tackle this shit with kid gloves, nigga. We gotta figure out how to tackle that shit with kid gloves. I don't want no smoke. They be coming with the smoke
for like another hour, man. Talk some shit. Nah, fuck with you, Chip. Do one too.
Listen, you know, salute to the chat, man. Everybody that pulled up, popped out, all that good stuff.
Yo, long as nobody don't say 23. Remember, don't say 23.
This crazy. Listen, on that note,
12, I love y'all nigga Chip, Nick, 12, yo, hit me in the deal, hit me with your man, bro, so I can holler at you.
Yo, one.
Hit me, brother. Hit me in the DM so I can get your man.
Yo, we out of here.
What you in the DM? What DM? You talking about the chat?